Ibu Chukwu onye dị mma, Ibu Chukwu onye dị ike, Ibu Alfa na Omega m, onye mbụ na onye ikpeazụ, mmalite n'ọgụgụ, ya ka m jiri na-asị n'ịbụ chi m. Daalụkwanụ ndị ọma na-ege ntị, ekene m nwoke, ekene nwaanyị, wesị ndụ mmiri ndụ azụ, asị m mmiri ata na mazụ anwụ na nke onye chiri onye azụ elu. Ndebe anya onye unu na n'onye n'ụbọchị nke tata bụ MAP eziokwu bụ ndụ 1 in Biafra land. Nwesị na ọ ga-amalụ gị mma ebe ọbụla ị nọ wee na-ege m ntị n'ụbọchị nke tata. Wesị gị ụtụtụ ọma, ehihie ọma, mgbede ọma ebe ọbụla ị nọ. Wesị na anyị ga-adị ka echi maka na echi ada agwụ agwụ. Asị m ya mara onye ọbụla mma wee na-ekenekwa the leader of IPOB in the person of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, nke a na-akpọ ikuku a na-afụ anya, the breeze that you can see. Wee kenekwa IPOB leadership, DOS led by Mazi Chike Doziem, and every other IPOB members. I salute you all, and I say may Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect you all. Ise, ise, ise. N'egbulu ọtụtụ oge ọbụla ka m gbapịa ọsọ ka m zi ozi ọma Chineke maka na at least 1 hour ezichego m ozi m chọrọ izi n'ụbọchị nke tata. Isiokwu m n'ụbọchị nke tata wee bụrụ ọhaneze ndị Igbo ka m na-ezigala ozi a. Ọhaneze ndị Igbo, isiokwu m n'ụbọchị nke tata bụ ọhaneze ndị Igbo to stand surety for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu Bail and 1.7 billion naira to be wasted in Zion. Now, there are things I kwesịrị ịdị before we come out to say something. We must be careful in everything we are going to say, because our people have been saying that IPOB don't respect their elders. IPOB don't respect Ohanaeze ndị Igbo. IPOB need to respect Ohanaeze ndị Igbo. Now, how can you respect somebody that Nnamalonye? But before we go into that, let us first of all table the issue of Ohanaeze ndị Igbo making the statement that they want to stand. No, they are begging the federal government led by Bola Ahmed Tinubu, begging him that they want to stand a surety for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And all of us know the meaning of surety. In case you don't know the meaning of surety, surety is somebody who will stand for person in case if this person is not there to be found, or maybe if this person failed to provide or to reach out to the agreement, or to make sure that the agreement is fulfilled and the person is not found, you will hold this person responsible. Now, the question actually to Ohanaeze ndị Igbo is, on what condition or on what area do they want to stand a surety for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Because the last time we check, on the 13th of October 2022, the Nigerian Court of Appeal residing in Abuja pronounced a judgment after the 3-man panel seated for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case. On that very day, the Court of Appeal discharged Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and made a statement that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no crime to answer. And Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed no crime, and nobody can charge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on the 15-count charge that was brought before the Federal High Court, Abuja. Court of Appeal discharged and quashed that 15-count charge, and they ordered Nigeria government to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with immediate effect. But instead of Nigeria government to obey their own court, they played the kangaroo games. They played their evil games by discharging the 3 people that seated in that very case. And transferred them within 24 hours. And without any court sitting, they obtained order of stay for them to retain Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, that had make the case now to be in the court of in the Supreme Court. Now, Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, whom we look up to as our fathers, Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, whom we see as the apex culture or Igbo apex culture that is representing ndị Igbo, the mouthpiece of ndị Igbo, the people that is supposed to be speaking for ndị Igbo, they are aware that Court of Appeal on the 13th day of October 2022 discharge Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and declare him of every crime, and showed to the world that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is innocent to all accusations leveled against him. And they ordered Nigerian DSS, Nigerian government, to let him go, free him. He is a free man. He has committed no crime. He has no question to answer. Allow him to go. Now, the people who are supposed to be our elders, these people who are supposed to stand upon that very judgment made by Court of Appeal, made by the so-called jurisdictions of the Federal Republic of the Zoo called Nigeria. Instead of Ohanaeze ndị Igbo to stand in that very pronouncement made by Court of Appeal, as they claim that they are part and parcel of Nigerians, whatever system or whatever they call it. Now, Ohanaeze ndị Igbo is now begging the BAT official for them to stand a surety. The question now is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu going to be bailed? Because the Court of Appeal discharge and release him unconditionally, meaning that nobody will stand a surety for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, meaning that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will just walk freely to his homeland, meaning that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no question, has no case to answer. Now, what role is Ohanaeze ndị Igbo trying to play? What role is Ohanaeze ndị Igbo trying to play? What is Ohanaeze ndị Igbo? What message are they passing? Are they Ohanaeze ndị Igbo now telling the Court of Appeal that you don't know what you are doing, that you don't supposed to grant Mazi Nnamdi Kanu unconditional release? Is Ohanaeze ndị Igbo trying to tell Bola Ahmed Tinubu to hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Now, what is that statement that Ohanaeze ndị Igbo made? Kedebe that statement stand? That is a statement from a coward. That is a statement from a slave. That is a statement from uncivilized and unwise elders. That is a statement of those who don't know their left from right. Now, I thought that Ohanaeze ndị Igbo na ha nwere professors, na ha nwere lawyers, na ha nwere people that are educated inside them. Are they calling for a bail for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be bailed? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot be granted bail. Go anywhere. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu cannot be bailed. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released unconditionally, because bail is with a condition. Bail is when you have a case to answer. Bail is when your case is still going on and they, okay, let us bail him. He will be coming from house to be answering case. Is that not what bail means? The case is not yet closed. Why Court of Appeal have closed the case? Now, why can't the people we call our father, why are they bringing shame to us? Why are they speaking as people, like people that are uneducated, people that are unlearned, people that don't even know what law is all about? Why can't these people seek for advice before making a statement? Why can't these people meet a legal practitioner to explain to them the meaning of discharge? Even if, let's assume that it's not discharged and acquitted, let the people who are learned explain to these people the meaning of discharge unconditional release. This is the reason why whenever we want to try to make Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo to be relevant, their statement is so low, their IQ is so low that I don't know where are these people coming from. We are insulting Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo. Why are you people are insulting your elders? The same Iwanyang, who is the President General of Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, is claiming a professor. Is it a professor in what? Or professor in English, or professor in slave, or professor in stupidity, or professor in lack of knowledge, or professor in confusion, or professor in what category? Professor. That is why I don't know how to respect people that don't have respect. Now, the message in a pass the Fulani Caliphate. What message are you passing to the federal government? That you are ignorant of the judgment made by the Court of Appeal on the 13th day of October 2022, or you are now using your hands to nullify that very judgment. On the case of mazi Nnamdi Kanu, again, is coming on the 14th of September 2023. Why can't you stand on that very mandate of Court of Appeal? If you want to make a statement, tell the federal government to obey their own court of law. That is when you make this statement, we will know, yes, you know what you are doing. Who is this Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo? Come, is your father among Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo? I beg, if your father is among Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, can you come in this program to tell me how is your father is reasoning? Is your father reasoning from Enus? Or is your father reasoning from Afia? Does it mean that those that parade themselves as Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo don't know the meaning of discharge, unconditional release? Does it mean that they are not aware of what the Court of Appeal judged, the judgment of Court of Appeal on the 13th day of October 2022? Chinasa Pauline, greetings from here. These are the things. Now, guys, at times I will be very angry and annoyed. I will feel like, is there any Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo around me, so that I will use my bare hand to strangle the person to death? Because I want along these people. Now, in 2015, 2016, 17, mazi Nnamdi Kanu was granted bail. Nigerian soldiers went to his house to kill him after having meeting with the same Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo. Now, mazi Nnamdi Kanu have won the case in the court of law, the same court of jurisdiction in Nigeria. He has won the case. Yet Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo is asking for bail, meaning that mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not win the case again. Meaning that mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not win. Meaning that Court of Appeal judgment is the Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo have nullified it. Now, how can Surugena, that judgment cannot hold. Now, counts is here Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo this message, in case they don't know. Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, unu kwesịrị mekpu unu nna, mana with this statement, that nna ga go to one side, because une merit low for me to call you people nna. Rather, I am the young one that should be your father now, because mgbe gboo ka ndị be anyị na-ekwu okwu si na ife nwata nọ n'ihe okenye dị n'anị wee na-afụ na obele nwa digole n'ukwu ọjị na ọma afịa. But this time around, the reverse is the case. Ihe ụmụazị nnọzi anụ wee na-afụ now, okenye n'ala Igbo nyigologode n'ukwu ọjị ọma afịa. Now, Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, what have you people done to free mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Kedu the actions you people take go to make sure that Biafra referendum come more easy? What have you people done to restore Biafra? What have you people done to stop the killings in Ala Igbo? What actions have you people taken to bring what belong to Ndị Igbo to Ala Igbo? Sahara Report made a very, very sensitive report yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, and they wrote that the former president of the Federal Republic of the Zoo called Nigeria, in the person of late Muhammadu Buhari, that was replaced by a Jubrin from Sudan, is the one who organized and formed the Ebubagu and used Imo and the Ebonyi government to execute that plan. If you people can remember, when I made the video and I said that the reason of forming Ebubagu is to exonerate the federal government from the massacre in Ali Igbo, I never knew that today will come and I have been vindicated. That's why when I drop a video, at times I will see some imbeciles, some people that has brain problem will come on the comment section and be starting abusing me. I will just look at them and say, even with my eyes closed, I see far better than them. Okay, Mopo. Please, if you want to abuse, please mention the person name so that I will know how to block. Because like I have already, under my people in my comment section here, now I'm a full reply or yeah, I only see comments. All of you will line up. So be bold enough. If you want to abuse, mention the person name so that I will know when somebody refer a comment to me, and I will take proper care of the person. Send there the person of a place of no commenting. Omuabu MAP Ezioku Bundu 1 in Biafra land. Another macho crowd. I stand on the truth. I am fighting for my freedom. I have a target. I have mission and I have vision. I have destination. Now, Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, are you not aware that Ebubagu was sponsored by the Fulani Caliphate to be killing ndị Igbo? Kedifunu Megol to stop that very genocide being carried out by a few individuals? Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, are you people not aware that somebody like Nonsonkwa Ochiwo is now in DSS dungeon suffering for crime he committed not? Are you people not aware that Asari Tukumbo is the one killing our people in the name of Ebubagu, and Nonsonkwa exposed him? That is the reason why Nonsonkwa is in DSS dungeon now. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, but you people have not stood a shorty for Nonsonkwa to be freed or call for his release after this idiot from Greek Mpota saying that actually he is the one who is killing our people woto woto. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, why do you people hell-bent of destroying Ali Igbo and making mockery of your own children and the people that is supposed to be liberating us? Collins Meziendewo. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, are you people not aware that in Ali Igbo there is no seaport? Have you people rising up? What type of surety do you want to stand for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? And what type of bail will they grant Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu begging you people for surety? Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu begging you people for freedom? Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu telling you that, oh, he is tired of Biafra freedom? Is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu crying for you people to help? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is capable and able. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have the capacity and the capability to liberate us. He was called not by men. He was called by Chukwu Okike Abiama. That is why whenever he speaks, every spirit, living and dead, obeyed him and they hear his voice. He is not just speaking because he wants to speak. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, why can't you people call for unconditional release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu standing on the 13th of October's judgment pronounced by Court of Appeal, a jurisdiction, court of jurisdiction? According to you people, you hype Nigerian court as a competent court, but I see Nigerian court as an incompetent court. Because if Nigerian court is competent, once they pronounce a judgment, they must there must be an action. They must use their power to make sure that the government carry out their judgment. But because they are incompetent, Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, for that very judgment of Court of Appeal to hold, for that very judgment of Court of Appeal to be respected, Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, there is an action you people need to be taking. And that action is called the Igbo senators representing Ndị Igbo in the federal level, in the red chamber. Call the Ndị Igbo that is representing every different constituency in that contraption called Nigeria. Tell them that if they don't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu on condition, you people should walk away. Come back home and refuse to attend any Senate meeting, any House of Representative meeting. Then Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, you people will boycott anything that has to do with Nigerian federal government policies by telling Nigerian government from now on, if you don't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, no any tax that will come from the east to the federal government. We will manage our own until you adhere for our demand by releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and grant him the referendum date. Don't you people have the capacity and the capability to do this? Is it every time you people will come online to be ranting like market women? Men that's supposed to be taking the different actions. Other Africans are rising up. Go to Ariwa and see how they are doing their things. Ariwa youth, they call them Ariwa youth, but that is Ariwa elders because I don't see any youth today. They are like Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo. Ariwa always made a demand. They back it with sanctions. When Davido new signee sang a song or sing a song, but there is a song and that will darling, awom negenti security reason or no security reason. Any day you join IPOB, that day you sign your death warrant. That day, anytime it can be 12 o'clock for your side, in case you don't know. So I am not afraid of anything. So when I am talking, don't tell me for security reason. We have already given up our souls. Okay, so you are the one who's supposed to be hiding yourself. Every IPOB media warrior you see, so as you see me now, I say, oh, let me pity. Don't pity me. Just have a pity for yourself. Now, Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, go and take a good look at when Davido signee. When Davido signee released a video of his song and he featured just a mosque and wearing hijab, a white one, do you see how Morik or whatever it's called? Do you see how they demanded for that video to be pulled down worldwide and for the video to tender apology? Do you see how they carried it out? Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, in your own presence, Ariwa have called for total boycott of bringing of carrot, onions, or anything that has to do with northern product to the Yoruba land and to the Igbos, to the east. And they carried it out. End of the day, the federal government paid them almost 10 billion naira as a compensation for boycotting, for not carrying their goods down to you. And what did they achieve? They achieved the killing. Dave Umahi is killing Ebonyans that have made many Ebonyans to be engaging into criminality today. That is the cause of Dave Umahi and what Fulani Caliphate achieved, because the Ebonyi youth who are very hardworking, who are well respected, Ebonyi youth that are one of the best youth you can come across in the world, Dave Umahi have pushed them into criminality. The same thing is in the Imo State. Hope Uzodinma have pushed them into criminality. Now, did Ariwa people achieve their stand today by begging or by demanding? Why can't men be men and women be women? How is mighty falling? Why do Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, hell-bent of destroying the reputation of Ndị Igbo and the reputation of our forefathers? Why is Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo cannot uphold the old glory of Nzogbu Enyimba Enyi? Why is the mighty falling? Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo. Your people supposed to be, your steps supposed to be what we will be emulating. So that while we will be dealing with others, we will be taking the kind of actions you people are taking. But look at how you people have fallen like Alanwanya Saba. You people etigo ka ala mo 7. Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo. Where are the actions in you? Why can't you people do something reasonable and make Ndị Igbo proud for once? Kelitius Onweni is Okemopo referring to me, please. Gina AB Gina, confirm if Okemopo is attacking me so that I will take care of him. This platform has no room for imbecile. We are not here for handicap, brain handicaps. No, we are here for reasonable people, people that can dissect, people that can reason, people that can pick point, people that have something to offer, people that are productive, people that are fruitful. Not Ndedika Reverend Sisters Nenwolulu Haba. Now, in this very case, Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo was supposed to stand tall because the federal government have given you what it takes to stand and fight for your people's right. The Court of Appeal have given you all the arsenals that you need to use to strike. The Court of Appeal judgment is the taproot of every actions you need to be taking. Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, that judgment made on the 13th of October 2022 that discharged mazi Nnamdi Kanu, your people should stand on it and be making your mind, not the other way around. Your people are bringing yourself down and be bringing shame to yourselves. That is why I am asking Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, are your people really the elders of Ndị Igbo? In the history of Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo, what actions have Ohanaeze taken that benefited Ndị Igbo? That when we will be saying, oh, we'll say in 2000 and so year, Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo requested for this thing to be done in Ala Igbo, and this thing was brought in Ala Igbo. Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo have not achieved not even 0.0001% of anything. Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo have not contributed anything to Ala Igbo. Rather, they have contributed in anarchy, in the chaos. The Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo now is being regarded, if it is a human being, I will call it Ohanaeze is an anarchist. Why Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo? Why are your people cannot stand as bold as the pillars of Ndị Igbo? Look at a Yoruba nation. Look at the Yoruba people. Look at Omoduduwa. Look at Afenifere. Look at the way they are making things. Do you know the reason why an Igbo man is not yet a president? Do you know the reason why an Igbo man is not yet a president in the Nigeria today? The reason is Ohanaeze Ndị Igbo don't know when to beg and when to demand and when to strike. Look at Pandef of South. They have produced president. They have produced Senate president. They have produced minister of federal capital territory. They have produced governor of CBN. They have produced the chief of Navy. They have produced the chief of army staff. They have produced anything that they in any position you can think of in Nigeria. They have produced the vice president within short period of 16 years. What have Ndị Igbo produced? What have Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo helped to achieve in Igbo land? Look at Yoruba. They have produced president. They have produced vice president. They have produced president again. They have produced chief of army staff. They have produced everything. They have produced a lot. Everything they need to produce, they have produced it. Courtesy of Afenifere under the with Oduduwa nation, with the helps of people like Gani Adams and the Dabanjo. They were able to know when to make a demand. They were able to know when to draw line. They were able to know when to strike. They were able to know when you will fight to get result, to get what you want. They are making demand. Have you heard Afenifere say they are begging the federal government to do anything? Have you heard Afenifere or Oduduwa tell you that they are begging the federal government to do anything? The answer is no. Today, the largest seaport are in Yoruba land. The second largest seaport are in Yoruba land. The most busiest international airport are in Yoruba land. They have achieved it. Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, do we have any seaport in Ali Igbo? Do we have any international functioning airport in Ali Igbo? What we have is local airport. Fly from Benin Kingdom of Doom. Go Enugu State. So also Air Peace with Ibom Airline. What have Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo achieved? Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, why do you want to jeopardize the mazi Nnamdi Kanu case? Why do you want to jeopardize the freedom of your people? Why do you want to jeopardize the Biafra restoration? Why are you people like this? I am asking you. Are you people not supposed to be the leaders that's supposed to be directing us? Eh? Are you people? Ohamadike Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whom I call Ikukuana Afwanya. He is not just my leader, he is my mentor. Now, I ask Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, what have you people done? Why do you want to jeopardize his movement? Ifeanyi, greetings from here. Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, look at Arewa. They are in charge of Nigeria. They decide what happened. They decide who lives. They decide who died. Do you know the reason? Because they don't beg. They don't jeopardize the interests of their people. Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, are you aware that Tinubu is ready and willing to invade Niger Republic? But the Arewa and the Northern Elite stood against it and said, you don't try it. Have you seen that happen? Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo. Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, why? Why Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo? Now, Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, how can you tell me, how will I look to my son and tell him that we have some people that he called Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo in that contraption called Nigeria? What are you people doing? It is hard time. You people need to rise up. Wake up from your slumbers. Nnemeka, ndewo. Now, Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, I want to ask you people this question. Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, what are your duties? Why do you people, what are you people going to do that will benefit Ndi Igbo? Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, the whole market that was born in Lagos, the whole Igbo market that was born, what have you people done to repay those people back? Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, all of you remain silent. Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, one of your colleagues, the Eze Ndi Igbo in Ajawo, is still in DSS prison. Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, why didn't you people go for his release? William, greetings. Ohanaeze Ndi Igbo, I am asking you, why do you people want to jeopardize the case that have already been warned by IPOB lawyers and by the help of the Directorate of State? Did we beg you people to start disgracing us internationally and locally, both social medias? You see the reason why at times you say, oh, IPOB abuse Ohanaeze and Igbo, IPOB abuse elders. How can elders be selling themselves one kobo? Elders that has no direction, elders that don't know what the law talk about, elders that don't know their left from right, elders that are supposed to be speaking with wisdom. You have turned yourselves to Ohanaeze ndị ala, Ohanaeze ndị amosu, na Ohanaeze ndị ọnwa ọbara. That is what you people have turned yourself. That is why in Jajunu Ohanaeze. The reason your Tinubu. You need to hear your Tinubu. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not begging for his freedom. And he cannot beg for his freedom because he committed no crime. Or when any crime Mazi Nnamdi Kanu commit. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, if you people want to redeem your image, go and demand. I didn't say go and beg. Go and demand for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is what we are expecting from you. Or you rather keep quiet. Seal up your mouth. And when you make that statement, automatically you are telling the Fulani Caliphate, you are telling the court of appeal that they don't know what they judge. You don't believe in that judgment. That is what your statement is all about. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo. Gịnị na-abụ na respect in onwe by making that statement, you are now telling court of a Supreme Court on that September, they should not tell that we need a surety that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be granted bail. Dear friends, before I proceed, there is one guy that writes here. I want you people to go to take this guy name and go and investigate. He has 2 accounts. I will bring it here. Now watch this guy. His name. He said that his name is Nna Wisdom, but he has account answered Nna Wise. Nna Be Wise. This guy is a right hand man of Udele. Ijele speak. He will now come and tell you every time he comes to my program, he will be abusing the US and be supporting Simon Ekpa. If Udele is making program, take this name, go to Udele platform, go to the comment section. You will see this bomb bastard hailing him. Now ask me, how can somebody that is hailing Udele will be praising Simon Ekpa and be attacking MAP and DOS? You see it? That is why I told you people that before I block, I check names. Let us check something. Let's check something. Kamalebo on no comment here first, because we have a lot of bonfools. Just a minute. Just a minute. I want to check something. You see them. Ona Kahaji, Onya bụ handwrite man Udele, and their strategy. Their strategy is in their platform. They will never share anything Nigeria own. They will never share anything Nigeria own. They will never share it. So that when you go through the profile, you say, oh, this one is one of us. When you check their comment, don't worry. Next time Udele will be doing program, once he comment, I will screenshot it and post it. And I will screenshot this one. His real account is Nnamdi Wise. Go and type Nnamdi Wise, you will see it. That is why not all these bingos that you see following Gumi of Idu, they are the anarchists we are talking about. Now, ask Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, surety for what? The Court of Appeal requested for surety for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The answer is no. Did the Court of Appeal requested for somebody to stand for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The answer is no. What was the judgment made by Court of Appeal? The judgment is let him go. He committed no crime known by any law. Free him unconditionally. Don't request anything. Don't collect money from him. Don't free him free of charge. That is the judgment. Now, getting abụọ Ohanaeze ndị Igbo agbado n'ụkwụ na that very judgment. Look at Abba Kyari. Abba Kyari have been freed. Did they require you to come to stand for surety for Abba Kyari? No, they demanded for the release of Abba Kyari. Tochukwu Gideon, relax. I will come for Zion. You will know what they do for me. Relax. I am not here to abuse them. I am here to open your brain so that you can use it to learn. And if you think what I am saying is lie, feel free to ask me, Mazi, please drop the link. I want to come in and I will correct you. We'll have a discussion. Nobody is my enemy. Ebukobi is my brother. Every Zion minister, if you are an Igbo man or Zion member, if you are an Igbo man, you are my brother. I don't hate you. I can only correct you as my brother. Likewise, me, you have the right to correct me. But you cannot use lies to brainwash me in the name of correction. I will stop you. Now, Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, I am asking you people, what happened to the judgment? Why can't you people stand on that very judgment? Why can't you people make a demand? What actions have you people taken for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? What measure have you people put? What pressure have you people put? The only thing you people are good in fighting, we want to stop sit at home. We want to stop sit at home. Are you the people that are sitting at home? Are you the people that fix the sit at home? Biafrans choose voluntarily that they want to sit at home for their leader. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo and the Gumi of Idu, sit at home become their business. Every kidnapper's nice, sit at home. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, what pressure have you people mounted for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to be released? Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, what actions have you people been taking? You want to surety. What is surety? Surety for what? What do you want to surety? Okay, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu should be handed over to you people. God forbid bad thing. How can Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be handed over to a kidnappers? To the fathers that are sucking their children's blood? How can Mazi Nnamdi Kanu be handed over to the people that are sucking their children's blood? Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, your people are blood-sucking demons. Now, you see the reason. You say, oh, we want to stand a surety, jeopardizing the freedom of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, making it more difficult for IPOB, trying to sabotage indirectly, or trying to use ignorance to sabotage. How dare you people make such a what will I even call it? That statement, do you know what that statement can cost Ndi Igbo? Do you know what that statement can cost you people? That statement alone has shown that nobody in Ohanaeze Ndigbo that are educated. We have a bunch of illiterate or a bunch of saboteurs parading themselves as Ohanaeze Ndigbo, masquerading themselves as elders of Ndigbo, trying to confuse their generation, not me. A competent jurisdiction in the Federal Republic of the Zoo called Nigeria said that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu committed no crime known by any law, that on this he is discharged and acquitted, he should be released unconditionally. Then the people that are supposed to be their father now come out and say we want to stand a surety. In what area, in what condition, in what part of surety do you want to stand? You are even begging for surety instead of you people to be demanding for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, which means Ohanaeze Ndigbo is the architect of the crisis and the insecurity in Ala Igbo. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Hope Uzodimma and Asari Tukubo is killing the people you call your children. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, what actions have you people taken to stop him? Rather, you people are endorsing him to become governor again, second tenure. And I know that some flavor in Imola, it will be very shameful thing if Imo people vote for Hope Uzodimma after the atrocities he have been committing in Imo. If Imo State vote Hope Uzodimma again, I will know that there is no people there. I will just classify them what Maya said that na kuna kahana. This is time for Imolites to pay Hope Uzodimma with the same coin he used. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, there is no seaport in Ala Igbo. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, River Niger lead to Atlantic Ocean. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, there is no international airport in Ala Igbo. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, there is no federal government presence in Ala Igbo. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, what have you people done to stop that or to correct that mistake? Ohanaeze Ndigbo, Igbo man is not in the neck meeting, in the kitchen cabinet of Tinubu. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, for the past 8 years, Igbo man have not represented in any meaningful meeting, in any meaningful position in that contraption. What have you people done? Ohanaeze Ndigbo, go and check the people that going from Nigeria to ECOWAS for ECOWAS meeting, going for Niger for negotiation. There is no single Igbo man there. There is Hausa, there is Yoruba, there is other parts. There is no single Igbo man. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, are you people not ashamed of yourself? Ohanaeze Ndigbo, there is no any Igbo man that have ever become the overall minister of petroleum. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, by this time, your statement will be an action statement. When Ohanaeze should be making, when Ohanaeze is supposed to, when they talk, Nigerian government will be shaking. Every media will be running helter-skelter. Everybody, even the president, will piss on their body. But look at what you people have done yourself to a just nothing but a caricature. You people are making caricature of yourselves. There is no action, no direction, no vision, no mission. Ohanaeze Ndigbo. The only thing you know how to do is to kill your own children, to suck the blood of your own children. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, your former president, John Onyanwodo, publicly said that instead of anything to happen to any Fulani cow, Fulani, he should be stoned to death first, meaning that Ohanaeze Ndigbo is equal to cow. Ohanaeze Ndigbo, in your presence, the former governor of Anambra State, in the person of the drunker William Obiano, come out and say that if Anambra person killed by the Fulani herdsmen, Fulani people will pay 500,000 for a head of an Anambra man. And if an Anambra person kill a cow of a Fulani man, the Anambra person will also pay 500,000, making it a cow is equal to an Igbo man's head. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, what actions do you people take to stop that nonsense? Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, I am calling on you people. Go and check your activities and see how useless you people have become. You people have become a laughing stock. You people have become a thing of caricature before the world. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, do you know that you people cannot have meeting with Arewa? Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, do you know that you cannot sit where Arewa people are sitting? Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, the president, there is no any president that have ruled Nigeria that said, I want to visit Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, and they come down to Enugu or to any place in Ala Igbo to visit you people. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo remain the only group that a president will invite to Aso Rock. You people remain the only people that the governor can invite, and you people will sit down on the ground. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo emere unu eme. Ọ bụla ọgwụ unu sikana na ọma ale. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, are you people not ashamed? Hey, what abominable abomination. I am totally disappointed on Ohanaeze ndị Igbo. They can never stop surprising us with their failures. They can never stop showing us what they are made of. They cannot. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, what can we say that these are your demand? When the thing in Aso Rock refused to add an Igbo man to his kitchen cabinet for good 8 years, what did Ohanaeze ndị Igbo do? What did Ohanaeze ndị Igbo do? You want to jeopardize Mazi Nnamdi Kanu freedom. You want to use Mazi Nnamdi Kanu for a thing of a caricature. IPOB will not allow you to do so. DOS will not allow you people to jeopardize Mazi Nnamdi Kanu case. We have seen that you people are on a mission to sell your children for one kobo. What have ndị Igbo benefited from Ohanaeze ndị Igbo? What can I tell my children that this is what have this entered Ala Igbo through the help of Ohanaeze ndị Igbo? What project have Ohanaeze ndị Igbo brought to Ala Igbo? What good have Ohanaeze ndị Igbo brought to ndị Igbo? Ohanaeze ndị Igbo have brought more anarchy, more chaos, more catastrophe to Ala Igbo. They have never one day bring anything good. And I am telling Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, there is still time for you people to change. There is still a remedy for your people's stupidity. There is still a chance to amend your errors, your mistakes. There is still a time for you people to try to redeem your image a little bit, because I know you people cannot longer redeem your image completely. Now, Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, this message is for you people. Ozu a ka na-ezigara Ohanaeze ndị Igbo. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, kwụsịnụ ịyọ any person nọ na that presidency ayịyọ. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, kwụsịnụ ịwụ beggars, Fulani beggars, local beggars. Kwụsịnụ ịyọ ayịyọ. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo, if you people want to be respected, you must support your children. Your words should be a words of wisdom and a words of actions. You people supposed to be the guardians, the people that are supposed to be giving your elders the directions. I am not decent, and I cannot be decent. If you don't like my radicality, go to hell. I am not here to please you. I am not here for you to love me. I don't need your love. Your love is nothing. Your love is absolutely nothing. Your love is bunkum. I don't need your love. The love my God and my children with my wife have for me is okay. The love from IPOB is okay for me. My brother, go to hell with your love. Do I need your love? So you prefer I should be a slave so that he will love me. You prefer for me to be lying, pretending for you to be for me to be loved. To hell with that your love. Chineke kpọgị na that love gị ọkụ. Anya na-emife love. Ịnụ na eyingo ya na-emife love. Ọ dị mmadụ ga na-alacha nwaanyị ike nsị. Try to be decency. It's free in crowd. You that is decency and freely insult, what have you achieved? You achieve electing Tinubu. You achieve electing Buhari. You become a wikilo to your forefathers. Now, Ohanaeze can zi unu ozi na-ezi unu n'unu aka mbịara izi ozi. Because abụzi m okenye to unu a now. I am like a father to Ohanaeze ndị Igbo. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo ga-enu ntị. Listen and listen attentively. Ohanaeze ndị Igbo. If you want to redeem your image, unu chọkwa ugwu unu nachietelu unu. Kwụsịnụ ofu iya ayịyọ. Iyo ndị n'ụka ayịyọ. Malụnụ kunu je eji asị nye m ife a na ife ka anyị chọ. Anyị ga-ewelili ife a. Nke a bụ nke anyị na-echọrọ ya ma ịchọrọ anyị ga-ewere ya. Malụ mgbe unu ga-eji draw red line si enough is enough. Olugo ka oge elu ya ahụ ga-emechi ya ma taa. Mụta na inye ọda. Mụta na ife a na-akpọ automatum. Ọ bụla Ohanaeze bunch of beggars. Unu ayọzi na ayịyọ. Nya nwee ihe bụ atom of actions. Nya nwee ihe na-enwere enebe nwoke pụta n'ọgbọ o mee gaba gaba ka ike adịa ka ọ dị ibie. Nya nwee mgbe unu ga-eji gba gaba gaba. Unu ayọzi na ayịyọ na-enye na ọda. Referendum, a call for referendum is not a call for war. Malụnụ mgbe ihe ụmụ unu na-achọ. Malụnụ ndị ụmụ unu mgbe ha na-alụ unu bred ka unu were bred adị anya akara nye ha. Unu enyezina ụmụ unu okwute. Unu confront ndị ahụ unu na ha na-eme. Confront ha with nwoke na nwoke. Ha marụ yes na nwoke meet nwoke. Ekwete na ọ na-eme. Now, ihe aka nchọrọ igwu unu. Nya nwee any actions. Back ya no your words with action. Unu ayọzi na ayọ. Unu ejeopardize n'onwe unu. Unu agbazi n'onwe unu egbe n'ụkwụ. Unu atụzi n'ụjọ. Wepụ that fear in your people. Take away the cowardice in your people. Take it out. So that your people can be strong. Make it mind. Take actions. Ọ bụrụ na unu make it mind, the federal government refuse your mind, you take action, pressure, and the thing will affect you. Hit government ebe oge eru ha n'ọkpụkpụ ọkpụkpụ na ụmị ọkpụkpụ olu ha dị. Okuwata. Now, can I guys hear now the second topic because I almost spent 1 hour here. The second topic is 1.7 billion naira to be wasted in Zion. Some of you will say, oh, it's not wasted. No, it's a wasted. And I will prove it to you. Here, if you think that I am wrong, call in or I will drop the link. Let us have it. Let us balance it. Correct me. Now, the people in America, the Igbos in America, donated 7 billion for Zion to come and build church in Imo State. Now, the question now is, after 5 years of building that church, is there any profit that will come out from that church to Ali Igbo? The answer is no. That 7 billion now can build a very good standard hospital because even Ali Igbo today, the rate of Ndi Igbo na breast cancer, liver cancer, and all manner of cancer with liver problem, all this problem, there is no hospital to cure it in Ali Igbo. With 1.7 billion, you can erect a very standard, well-equipped hospital. And by doing that, you have created job for the individuals in Ali Igbo. And that very gigantic hospital will have not less than 1,000 workers on it. Automatically, you will put it in the rate of lowest payment for the poor masses. Now, you wasted that money in the name of building church. What will that church provide for you? That church now will, that 1.7 billion will not yield any benefit. Rather, it will subject our people to mental slavery and the more abject poverty. It will kill more than 1,000 people within 2 years in Ali Igbo. That is why I say it is a waste. The you people use that 1.7 billion to build factories, and the people will be doing Okada. A waste of money. One profit when Ali Igbo today. One profit have Christian or church brought in Ali Igbo. Rather, that church have brought a mental slavery, have put our people in abject poverty, have killed thousands and millions of Ndi Igbo in the name of anointing, prayer, use stomach ulcer and spread it to our people in the name of 100 million years and fasting and prayer without a future, without a factory. Come to Europe. Have you seen any country giving 1 kobo to church? The people in America are the people that I will call, they are just nothing but evil. Those people you see donated that money don't want Ali Igbo to develop. And if you check the people that hide inside church, from the ones abroad are into drug business. Some are into kidnapping. Some are into manner of all evil, and they will hide inside church. When you see them, Hana Kolaka, Ndotu Pastor Oti, Njamu Alabu Munyamado. Now, the question I want to ask you is this. How can building a church in Ali Igbo stop the cancer that our people are dying of? Go to our brother Matthias Ezak Charity Foundation. See how our people are dying every day. Go to Enugu Teaching Hospital and see that every 10 minutes, people are dying. Very healthy, very young people are dying every day because there is no doctor. There is no space again. There is no equipment to carry out surgery. No equipment, no materials to treat them. And the young people are living in America. When you are sick, you will call ambulance. Ambulance will come to your house to pick you. Even when your cat is sick, you will call ambulance. In Anambra State, somebody is sick. There is no ambulance. There is nothing. And you people donate 1.7 billion to keep our people in bondage, making them to believe there is heaven somewhere. Which heaven? One reason that the people that donated this money, Chineke ama akpọ ha ọkụ n'ofu n'ofu. One reason that na ihe dị n'ala Igbo ama megide ndị tụrụ ụtụ ego anụ a. One reason. I'm not going to face the reality. In a company, our people all. Just the few videos, more than 15 of our brothers are into pocket picking because there is no work for them. And you have the amount to send 1.7 to build just a church that will not bring anything profit. Rather, it will kill our people. And you say you are wise. Is America investing in church? Is the America where you are living now, are they investing in the church? A black man. You see why Trump come on their national TV and say that Africa is a shithole. You see the reason why Trump said that Africa is a shithole, because including that you are in America, your brain is still a shithole. You cannot reason. You don't see the country where you are. They are into science and technology. They are into productive human skills. And you are investing in the church using King James Bible, a king of England produced for you. And you are wise. You say you know, you get sense. And I ask you people, you that is watching me, what is the value or what is the duty of a reverend sister? Why are they reverend sister? You are into slavery. That 1.7 million, if you put it in the industry, use it to build a company. Do you know that it will bring more profit within 2 years, 3 years? You will remove more than 2,000 Igbo from poverty, from pickpocket, from stealing, and you will have that money to build another one. That is why today China is progressing. Is China investing in the church? Is China investing in the church? Go around the world today. China product is in every country. They are dominating, number one. You carry 1.7 billion to invest in the church, and you are in America, where the country is investing in a company, in the hospital, in the measles, in something that is profitable, something that can bring some results. And you are building a church for a spirit. You say you are building it for God. Is God not? Is Bible that told you that your body is the temple of the Lord? Are you now telling God that your body is no longer his temple, that his church is his temple? Eh? Now, if Zion, you are building this thing, what is he going to benefit us? What is Zion going to benefit us apart from stomach ulcer? Eh? Zion will give more than 100,000 Igbo stomach ulcer in the next 5 years, from now till next 5 years. Because when you engage yourself in a hunger strike, when you starve yourself for 100 days in the name of fasting, you will surely get stomach ulcer. Now, somebody that has a stomach ulcer, let's assume that you are fasting because you are looking for a child. How will you with a stomach ulcer have the child? Let's assume that you want to travel, you now carry sickness. How will you now travel? You see that it brings more damage than good. Is church creating job? How can church employ people? What will they employ you for? Even if Ebuko build a school from that money tomorrow, the school fees will be higher than every other school. Instead of you to be on the comment section to show how stupid you are, why can't you say drop the link so that you come for a debate and tell me how this 1.7 billion will be profitable in the next 5 years? What you will gain with that money, how you will now invest it in the church, and after 5-10 years you will now be able to bring out at least 2 million out, 2 billion out. Because if he produce something after 10 years, 1.7 question rise. Why can't you come and tell me? But because you are a Zionist bingo, because you are a Christian monkey, because you don't study your Bible, because you are a living in bondage, because you are an example of darkness, because you are agent of darkness, because you don't know anything reality, because you are suffering from abject poverty, you can borrow data of 100 naira and say, hey, bingo, fashion, look at your face, you are suffering. Do I look like poor man to you? Here in Europe, in Europe, for example, Italy is one of the poorest countries in Europe, but Italy is 500 times better than South Africa. Italy is 100 times better than the whole Africa joined together in terms of development. Do you know here in Italy, hospital is free, school is free, you have constant electricity, you have good road, the federal road, there is no any federal road here in Italy that is not, each lane have each road, if you are going like this, has 3 lanes, the other side has 3 lanes plus the emergency lane, making it 4. Do you have such? Your federal road, the Awuchi Express Road, okay, road is just ordinary 1 lane every day, even good, and you are talking. Now tell me, mention any pastor that has a free school in Nigeria apart from OPM. You will see one big guy tell you, hey, I asked somebody, before Ebuka Obi opened Zion, what was his occupation? You don't know. You don't know. This business, church is now a lucrative business that puts our people in mental slavery. Mental slavery is what we are passing through. 1.7 billion that we erect a very gigantic hospital where heart surgery will be carried out, instead of Matthias Cesar to be carrying our people to India to treat them. He will bring them for there. The money for transport will be used for another person. Instead of Okulora to carry our people to India, he will bring them to there, and the money for transport will be used to another person. Instead of Lord Zeus to carry our people to India, he will bring them to there, and the money for transport will be used for another person. Now you use it, you put it inside church, you wasted it. Our people are dying because there is no hospital. Our people are dying because they don't have money to take care of themselves. Our people are dying because there is no money to even eat 3 square meals a day. Are you not a cause to the land? No, tell me, you that is among the people that contributed this money, your village don't have hospital. If accidents happen in your village, it will take 1 hour or plus before you will see Okada or motor that will take the person to hospital. Before you reach there, the person might die. And you are building church. Tell me how that church is going to contribute anything in your life. Have you seen anything good coming from church? It's because of church that Nigerian youth don't know anything from their right, from their from their left to their right. Even when you say Nigeria will be divided, even if you divide Nigeria into 20 with the mentality of our people, can they progress? Israel, you are calling God of Israel, oh, God of Abraham, bless his Samai, Abraham, okay, all God of Israel, is he not God of Israel? Is he not bled and gone? Bomb, is that not the God of Israel? Do Israel has any other God apart from gun and bullet with missiles? Israel has drone that when you throw bomb, the drone will stop that bomb not to enter Israel. Go and check the history of Israel. You don't kill any Israelite and they will start praying for you. They're not right. The moment you kill Israel, Israel will come for you. Your country, the zoo, you as an Igbo man, how many Igbo people have Fulani slaughtered? Why didn't that your God rise to slaughter Fulani? How many churches have Boko Haram burned to ashes? Why didn't that your God of Bible come to destroy Boko Haram? Rather, Nigerian army are the ones going for Boko Haram. This platform is for truth. We are the reality, going back to our root. Go to you and your church. Tinubu is a Muslim. Chief of Army Staff is a Muslim. Vice President is a Muslim. Senate, what is it called? All the kitchen cabinets are Muslims. Muslims are dominating you. They are ruling you. Where is you? Can you go to North and preach Christianity? No. Can you go to North and say you're a Christian? Deborah Samuel was stoned to death. What did your pastor do? Deborah Samuel, who claimed to be a Christian, was a Wolokute Mapianishi. Going, get your pastor, man. Where were you? Can you kill one Muslim and go scot-free? Both Kumu, all the pastors, do they rise up? Christianity is just to weaken you physically and spiritually. Can a Christian cure ordinary stomach cancer? The answer is no. Prayer cannot heal even ordinary headache. Okay, thank you. 1.750 billion. Not to million, oh, not to million. Billion, oh, if you send a million, no be million. How much is 1.7 million? 1.7 million, 3,000 euro. Abulo 1.750 million. 1 billion 750 million. 1 billion 750 million to build church. He build this here or Melogi village people. Go to Ebonyi State. We have more than 70% of Ebonyi State are jobless. Come to Anambra State. 50% of Anambra people are jobless. Go to Imo State. 70% of Ndimo are jobless. Go to Abia State. 80% of Abia State are jobless. Go to Enugu. Ego Mali. Now, you don't see that money to create jobs. Do you know that bringing textile company from America to Alibo is more profitable than all the churches put together in Nigeria there, in the whole world? Are you aware that bringing just to produce this carton, even this carton on Kitty, to produce it in Alibo is more profitable? Nkechi, greetings from here. And they are there clapping. Hey, we are building church. I hate rubbish. I hate rubbish. You are putting our people into slavery. Which people bring that Christianity you are protecting? The same people that brought that Christianity are the same people putting you for bondage today. Is it not Britain that bring Christianity for you? Are they not the one who is keeping you in captivity with Nigeria? They love you and they bring Christianity for you. And they don't want your freedom, but they give you Christianity. Now, people that don't want you to be free, how would they now allow you to go to that heaven? Somebody bring Christianity and put chain on you, and the person don't want you to be free, but they tell you that there is a heaven somewhere. There is a heaven, and he don't want you to be free. At that junction, you will know that there is no heaven anywhere. These people they want you to remain in bondage. Christianity is living in bondage, living in prayer, becoming a prayer warrior in a Christian mode is becoming a very confirmed slavery. Living in bondage until you free yourself from mental slavery, you will know what reality is all about. That is why I ask you people, care the value of a reverend sister in any part of the world. They deprived them not to marry. They deprived them not to have children and made them a shawoto and kobo. And when any reverend sister be virgin, no, there is no any reverend sister that is a virgin. Because they need this virgin, reverend fathers. What is the value of our reverend sisters? And Bible, she go into the world and multiply. You go there into the world and become a shawoto kobo in abanye you are married to God. Chineke na-akpọzi ntu. Chineke na-ala nwanyị. Come to Aligbo today. Every street in Nigeria today has not less than 3 churches. Every street has not less than 3 churches. Go to England. Once you pass one church, before you will see another church, you must enter motor. You cannot trek it. Highest, each community, church, 3 church for a full community, a full region. Church, 3 church. And when you had them, you look there, the church will be empty. And we are telling you this, you are in America, watch how they behave. You are in Europe, watch how they behave. You are in China, watch how they behave. You are in India, watch how they behave. You are part of the world, Dubai, Qatar. Look at their life. They follow the reality. They believe in creativity. They don't believe that the prayer will develop any nation. You are praying for government to give you good leader. What happened to your hand to chase the leader out? Select your leader. If they ring it, you come out on the street. You jam them fire for fire. Israel, you are looking today. Look at Israel. Look at Palestine. Is Israel praying for Palestine to destroy? Is Israel praying for Palestine to die? Have you seen any Israeli man coming out, declare fasting and prayer, Palestine die, Palestine die, Palestine die, by fire, Palestine die, by fire, fire, Holy Ghost, fire, Palestine, fire, Palestine, fire, fire. Have you seen any Israel making this prayer? Have you seen any Israel pastor going to mountain to pray for Palestine to die by fire, by fire? Don't you see Israel missiles destroying Palestine? Don't you see last year, Israel destroyed Gaza with chemicals, with fight? Have you seen any Israel anywhere trying to tell you, oh, I declare, no weapon formed against me, against Israel shall prosper? Have you seen any Israel? These are to tell you that you don't have sense. I'm not going to go here now. Not reason you can get all. Travel around the world. Have you seen any German person not speaking tongue? Rakamato, Ramamoto, Mabania. Have you seen any Israel person, any German person, any American person, any France person, any Italian person, any England person, any Spain person, any Japan person, any Finland person, any Poland person, any person around the world praying? Have you seen them? And now get something in the now we are here to save you from mental slavery. I am not here for you to love me. Can't you love me? Can your love give me freedom? Can your love rescue me? Look at India. Have you seen any? Did India use prayer to chase Britain out of India? Now, in case you don't know, are you people aware that Japan was not colonized? Have you asked yourself, is it by prayer? In case you don't know, let me tell you how it happened. Go and make researches. Odogu lion man, lion mbedoma. Now, do you know that when Germany came to Japan to colonize them, they come to the first time. They now transact, because before you will be colonized, the people will come to investigate that very city, to come to know how strong you are. When Germany entered there, they go with pistol. And one of the Japanese asked the man, let me see what you have in your hand. and they have it. He used, I have forgotten what he used to draw that thing, and they have exact copy of the same gun. And after their discussion, and they go. Do you know that before Germany to come back, do you know that Japan have produced many guns, and they use that gun to wage war against Germany? They use the gun to wage war that make Germany unable to capture them. Now, your country, Nigeria, are you producing any gun? Are you producing ordinary bullets in Kitty? Common toothpick you are importing. And somebody will tell you to go and do fasting and prayer for 100 days to achieve what? What is your target? America is great today. Do they use prayer? I banned you. I cast you. They projected you to be fighting unseen devil. And why they are making? Do you know that America today, everything, Venezuela is under America. What is it called? Venezuela has a lot of natural resources, and America are stealing it. What is it called? Cuba are under America. They have a lot of resources. And America is stealing them. Come to Africa. Uganda is under America. The Apple phone you are using today, anything that has to do with Apple phone, Apple computer, Apple iPhone, all these things, the materials they are using to produce them come from Uganda. Did America use fasting and prayer to take it from Uganda? The answer is no. They use gun and bullets to take it from there. Go to the Queen Elizabeth, the cap he was putting on while she was alive. That gold is one of the highest gold in the world. Was that gold taken by a prayer point? I want to be rich. I want to go to Canada. That gold was taken with gun and bullet. Nigeria, you are suffering today, declaring 1 million years fasting and prayer. The people that put you in that suffer are Britain, America. Do they put you in that suffer with prayer? They put you with gun and bullet. They tell you that iron sharpens iron. For you to be free, you will use the same gun and bullet to chase them out. Rise up. Physical weapon controls any kind of spirituality. Our people are so foolish. And now that American Igbo people residing in America wasted 1.750 billion. You are here talking rubbish, telling me it is profitable. Call on this phone. If you don't want to call me on my line +39 35 12 957752, so that you will tell me how that 1.7 will benefit Ndi Igbo, if not waste. Do you use that 1.7 billion build primary school for at least not peke tempe 7 communities in Igbo, a very good standard primary to secondary schools? You build it, and they say our people should be contributing so that the teachers will be paid through this free school, and you employ teachers. Are you not aware that it is more profitable than that very rubbish you did? Anazigozioma Chineke ka ịsape anya ịnọrọdie na-akpa iyi as a child of devil able, because child of God, they don't curse. Because you are living in bondage, you are born to be foolish, you are born to be slave, you cannot wisen up. Eziegozioma, you see it as an insult. Now I ask you, apart from Africa, mention any country around the world that are praying for their country to develop, that are praying for prosperity, that are going to church for anything to happen in that country. Mention one. If there is none. Italy for development. Do you know that you as a politician in Italy here, in any part of Europe, each electricity campaign that you give them electricity, you will give them constant electricity, you will give them good road, you will go to prison. Do you know? Are you aware? Nobody will vote for you. You are a cost to that land. What you can use to campaign here is more jobs, creation of jobs, making the country great, competing in the highest level. That is what you can use. Have you seen any country that you can turn in their channel today? You will be seeing their citizens praying, say, if my father, can I prophesy? Come Europe and prophesy, you go to prison. Insecurity is eating us. Igbos in America cannot do anything, but they have such amount to donate. That is evil. Tell me why the gods of our land will not curse them. That is why many of them have forgotten home. Because you know you are gallivanting. Who are you? What do you know about reality? Now, what if you think what I am saying is a lie? I want any of you to travel to Enugu Teaching Hospital tomorrow and go to the cancer department, breast cancer department, liver cancer department, ulcer, and all these liver problems. Go there. You will see that. Stand there. If you stand there 20 minutes and nobody dies, call me. I will give you 1,000 euro. I said 20 minutes. If you stand there 20 minutes and nobody die, I'll give you 1,000 euro. Go to Enugu Teaching Hospital. Nnewi Teaching Hospital. Every 10 minutes, people die. And you have such amount to waste in the Zion. And then now, what is something? If one bingo name to be 1 million, yeah, poor man. In a column, in my head, the meaning of poor man. And we're poor man in Italy. And we're poor man in Europe. Poor man no day Europe. Poor man no day Europe unless you are in prison. Even if you are in prison, you are not a poor man. As I am now, I am 10 times bigger than any bank manager in Nigeria. Go to Nnewi Teaching Hospital. Every 10 minutes, because there is no medicine, because there is no equipment to treat them. Are you aware there is, before you can do a liver transplant, you will carry the person to India. Now, for you to go to India, do you know that you must have at least not 5 million in your account? Now, tell me, how can a wheelbarrow pusher has a 5 million in his account and be pushing wheelbarrow? How can Okada rider have 1 million or 2 million in his account? No, talk of 5 million. Now, tell me, how can a sales girl have such money to cure him or herself? How can a sales boy? How can a mechanic, somebody that is learning mechanic, have you people considered these people? You need to consider them before you waste such amount. Now, in the history of Ebuka Obi have not healed not even a headache man. Kumuyi have not healed not even a headache person. Oladipo abi na Onyedikpo. Olanikpo. Hey, Olanipo have not healed any person. Fake miracle. One day, tens of Oka, you know, go church reach me. I was born and brought up in Anglican church. I use my hand to choose deeper life. And on na deeper life too. So in a Bible, one day, because we studied Bible, we did not read Bible. I go Bible, Bible. That is why when we are speaking, we speak because we know what we are saying. I am speaking with confidence. Enoch have not healed any person. And I challenge you, and when any past this non a miracle, I challenge you, can tell you I have a lot of them. Can tell you I have somebody that is suffering from pies. On one see ike adapta ko he ilu anya ka ike kwesi dapụta ka ịmanụ na eme miracle. I generally with teaching hospital, butel your cancer, man, liver problem, kidney failure, Matthias has more than 4,000 cases to answer. There is no money to take care of them. There is no hospital for them to go. Why can't you build a free hospital for our people? With this 1.750 billion naira, you will build a very gigantic hospital, well equipped, standard one. Liver transplant, kidney transplant, cancer, skin cancer, and all this liver cancer. Treat them. Do you know that our people in this current Buhari regime now, many of our women are dying during child labor because there is no maternity? Why can't you build free hospital for our women to deliver freely? No church. Your body is the temple of the Lord. You are not building another temple for God. You are a foolish he-goat. And in your mind, you have the impetus, the audacity to come to comment section to make a name argument. Igbo Bible. Where did you read in the Bible? How many years were you? Bible. What is your experience with the Bible? Igbo Bible. You meant to get better with the Bible. We chop Bible. We fast. Chineke zoptam na menwelo stomach cancer. I wear my idea because some of you don't know. Enwem idea. Ejem onwelu di crusade nebulo that idea je. Many of you had bunking ewu nke nya that of yesterday. All the crusade nkome na Anambra State, nkome na Edo State, nkome na which place, about 3 of them. Agacham hanchani no shingbe. That idea remain there. Kumuyi, even Easter retreat, December retreat, all the crusade, I went all of them. Shingbe, my money. Can't you do my operation? That is reality, practical. Prince Biafra, you a Deeper Life member. Some people Deeper Life member. Let me tell you, Sunday morning we go church. Sunday evening we go evangelism. Monday Bible study. Thursday revival hour. Then Sunday again. It makes a mistake when alone any of the member. Workers meeting, pastors meeting, where be prayer warriors this one. Competition. Biafra, Prince Biafra. You know how Deeper Life children youth competition now. When I attend the youth competition, every materials haji there win 50%, then undoes get 50%. Or the Bible Bible like this, Pia. Quote that Bible or not can gas here in Ngwalogia Uzbozbo. Anahamasa Bible Kaida Savona. The Bible or corner, you quote one Bible or not within 2 seconds, negative the chapter and the Ngwalogia. How fast in the Gona Bible. Then your blues quotation. I na cry money and ishina. That is why Donald Azubike, the bastard in America, I will not waste any blood on him. He wastes more knock at and go nebe Donald. Even that 2x2, he wastes, he will lose you the Izbo like this Chawa spinal cord, a boogie on one a better grand and not there for 1 year. Well, they told us that now I watch television. That is the first question on Jukumi the day of there. The day Munia meet one-on-one. That was the first question on Julia. Why Nayana watch TV? Because the problem with that the Tunubu, I mean Kumuyi, who was the general or who is the general overseer, has TV in his house, but he tell other members not to have TV. Now, when I say TV, on a computable TV, this computer na use disk. Itinye plate ọbụla ị ga-eji watch anything ị chọrọ watch. The olden days computer. On the way his the CPU na this one place on the iche. Now this man have it his own. Now enjoy the reason I watch na TV. 90% of Deeper Life pastors were TV. Man, I have a member I watch na TV. I experience it. My sister husband in a Deeper Life on where TV. On where TV. Echetara m mgbe anyị na-agụ Deeper Life egwu the first hymn book ebe m mụtara ihe bụ ka eji agụdị ihe ahụ. Echefuchakwala m ọ dị oyi nso ma Rock of Age, Clear from nke a jụrụ eju ebe niile ihe dị a ka m hụ ihe dị a na nwoke ọ kakwanụ mma ka ịrapụ something ka brain gị kpochie. Now, the one of the winners school, their nursery school, their school fees, the more than you almost in the nursery school, you will be paying more than 12,000 naira for a nursery school. Their secondary school is almost 30 something to 50,000. I be 100,000 now, safe. Now, are you as a Okada man? Keki Gejine raised 100,000 when I Zumugi. Naka wow, one idiot no somewhere. She raised 1.1 billion 750 million. That cannot profit anything. Onoka or ma create job opportunity. The Onoka ama better civilization or development. The Onoka ama better hospital. Nothing will come out. You seem you have done a lot. You have done good. I will leave you people here. If you have something to say, you want to contribute, the link, the number to call is there. Feel free to call. Can check them when they are bomb seas na me for them now. Now, in case you actually anything, let me drop the line because this broadcast gonna 1 hour. Mano malazim boji no 1 hour 40 something minutes. Let me give you a chance. I need the most especially Ndoka to come and prove to me how can 1.7 billion, how will he benefit us after you invest it in the church? Keke you get benefit time. That 1 billion waste. The link is there. Or you die have my this number because you have practical. They approve volume if you know you have something to prove, or you call plus 39 35 12 95 7752. The number is there. The number is there. So that you will prove to me. Obuni Choliku Ohanaeze ndị Igbo that said that they want to stand surety for mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You make your point. Feel free. Even when 10 minutes or 1 tiwa at a time, no time to waste time. Obulu ni follow behom na my TikTok. Ga follow m na TikTok. Elubem 1,000. It is a all we yell at the Biafra that na MAP. Elubeho 1,000 for more than 2 months. Per TikTok. Can alone at 252 followers. That means you people know they try. It is a same. Always be here at the Lunu. It is very shameful. So if you have not followed me on Mazi Map on TikTok, go and follow me on Mazi Map. Mazi Map. Ka itido na anya here. Ka ya chena na to asi. Akwobe ebinsa akwo. Ga there ilu odi fu na nchinji na echi na my platform anaghị m eme ihe ụmụazị there. We are correcting a lot of things. Greetings from here. Ademoma.
So I want to follow him most times. Like 60% of Ugobulan chance I follow all those stuff and I play back to record. Gospel in a preach or them. And 2 things can well equal Nabalia and Kembu Ohanaeze and igbo.
Okay, very important.
Yes. When you see her across or when you see her, Emmanuel, I don't trust him. My family house around where he stays in Imo State, or to be precise, Hadel. Someone in Nalu Uzobea, Ilu Jababea. And one of him, I don't see him that he can offer anything. But I'm not like being a man the benefit of doubt.
Yes.
So I pray because he's old enough.
At all.
I am an only go bad record, but he should use this remaining life only to set example. Makechi.
Exactly.
That's the only Gamadu say about Haragi. I say after any no me, get him. That is it. Then the second one I need to go Zion Ministry. Actually, Norway personal stuff more. If you know, you ain't gonna school history, so if we damages Christianity may need. I may understand so much. Man, the problem, Bona, most of our people now they are saying 1 billion, 1 billion. Hey, Chief will go a lot of things. Hey, Chief Ugona, this particular stuff, this man name, he did not say he's just taking it here, the church to the east. He's saying he's taking everything away, both the pure water factory away, both his hospital, they are not including it. Albon followed 100 days here. I think the last day on he made it stuff. He is one of the preachers to be very outspoken about Kanu, true of us. Hello?
So
he's one of the persons the outspoken about him. So bringing that stuff in the east, I feel what we need in the east is industry, which few individuals know an Igbo, if they want to do it, they will do it. So him bringing that stuff to the east, I feel it will develop the eastern region so much. Also, each calculate the flights that came into Lagos for this program generate the internal revenue for the state government. Of course, the lands in those places will appreciate. People will bring in their businesses down to the east. So that is the way, the aspect in affair. I feel that all his personal thing can actually email away.
Mazi. Sorry, anyway. Kedebe adoration grant did you anyway? How many people put a goal their industry or their companies na leave because of adoration?
Those ones already.
Mazi.
These ones
Mazi. Rap go do that as an yen na jogi because Muna gina abo mana ebuko obi akpalubeho 1/4 ike Mbaka akpa and onwelubeho population of Mbaka. Okimona. Good. Now, my brother, ihe na-ekwu bụ reality here. Ihe njoge bụ adoration grant n'ike niile ọkpa na crowd niile obu n'Enugu State. How many industry ka o webata n'Enugu State maka adoration?
Mazi, ịma na ịnọ n'obodo ị mara ihe na-eme.
Kemgbochi mpụ na which year kemgbochi mpụ na Nigeria wụkwa n'iwe.
Mazi amara m.
So ka iji malụ na mama ha ihe na-eme.
You know, kita anụ ịma na ndị be anyị na-asị ka ike si asụ ya na arụ gba afọ ọ bụla omenala. Ka ụbọchị na-aga ifu na new things na-eme. In fact, you know ihe na-eme you will not believe it. You will believe it because this is a country book, anything can happen. Mana nna agwa gị if the policies na-eme abụ m onye Imo.
Maazị ewekwa n'iwe ị nwere ike repeat question njụ gị iwe kọba ihe na-akọ na.
Yes, I want to relate it to ihe na-achọ ịgwa gị.
Ajọs m chọ ka ị repeat the question njụ gị ka m wee dị sure na ịghọta question njụ gị ọfụma.
Iju ọmụ n'ego niile mbakakpa how many adoration one bigodi n'ala Igbo?
Ọ bụrụ ihe njụ gị. Ihe njụ gị before m gwa gị ihe njụ gị your statement njụ ejụọ gị that question is na Ebuka Obi bringing down his church to ala Igbo ga-ewebete development and ọ ga-eme some people ibubete their company and ịbịa develop ala Igbo. Then mụnwa wee jụọ gị kedu ebe adoration ground dị Isamu na dị n'Enugu. Wee sị gị with the adoration ground dị n'Enugu how many industry ka ndị Igbo bụ na tegolu n'Enugu ka eko ji wee develop Enugu because na Mbaka nwere population karịa Ebuka Obi rain kwa karịa Ebuka Obi because Ebuka Obi ka na-ebido ọ bụrụ na ihe na ị nwere ike ịzam si m na adoration ground bubete seaport n'Enugu ọnọme Nkalagu seaport ọlụbọọlụ ọnọme Enugu State edevelopuo enwe federal government presence Enugu Onitsha enwe express road adị tied up ọ na social company ji maka adoration ground wee bata Enugu State. Onye aka nchọ ka ịzam ọ bụrụ na o nwelọ ị marụzie na ebe nwa izizi na-agala ije ọ bụ nwa nke Igbo a ga-agba ọsọ.
Maazị ịma na problem anyị ebe anụ abụ iPhone onye na-eme ihe anyị feel na anyị emenwu ya. I have been reading people's comments. Na-agụ comment ndị mmadụ na-react na ọ na-achọ ime nke a. If you put most of those people na that situation, they cannot do anything.
Ị ma onye na-aza Mathias Ezeaku?
Yes.
Mathias, good.
Money ya efologom and na-follow post ya. Most of the things ọ na-eme dị okay.
Good.
Mana my problem
now chelo ka mbịa na ka anyị na-eti ịma na-ege ntị chelo ka mbịa nwa Chineke na-ege ntị ịma ihe na-ewe ndị mmadụ iwe ebe ndị Kristian nọ ọmụgwa gị ihe na-ewe onye ọbụla iwe ebe ndị Kristian nọ bụ one ndị Kristian anaghị ekwu eziokwu ka ọ hụkọ n'ọnụ. Number 2 ha ji okwu asị eme nri ụtụtụ nri ehihie na nri abalị. Number 3 ha enwere ike ịzaga ajụjụ direct. Ihe anụ a bụ ihe na-ewe m iwe ebe ndị Kristian nọ and onyanwa ka ị na-emekwa here now because nkuche isi munye gị example ihe a nkwu kịta nwelu gị nye example because onyanwa ka ị na-eme here.
Ka ngwa gị eziokwu ka ngwa gị ngwa gị na course ihe m go bụ history and international studies.
Good.
Ịbịa na omenala mmazi ya ọfụma.
Omenala has nothing to do with your education.
No, let me tell you something. Now, even omenala, even the traditions, I know them. Man, no misunderstanding. I used to tell my mom that in a Bible always storybook. A na-eme n'omenala because most of our
mazi ihe na-akọ kịta bụ all the out of the question njoge ihe njoge bụ ihe njoge bụ kedu ka
ihe njikọba gị ihe a bụ n'isi kwuo Christians na-eji mesite example
example njige set na-ege ntị nwa Chineke chelu ka m bịa iji gị set example abụlọ ma ịbụ Christian example m ga-eji gị set bụ na as a Christian na ị naghị ekwu eziokwu na ị naghị aza ajụjụ direct because ọ bụrụ na ị chọrọ ịgwa m eziokwu here exam ese ahụ njụ gị direct because njụọ gị na ime Ebuka Obi ị ga-aza m ya yes n'ime ya ịmasị m mụ ma mgbe Mbaka bido ịmazi ị ga-asị m yes n'ime ya njụọ gị na Ebuka Obi adịje nu ị ga-asị m yes ịmazi esi m edi na nog mana njụ gị na ese njụ gị na bụ how
all the subjected to onye mere. Are you getting me?
Now, question more the simple mazi. Zagodum question ahụ njogi. The question njogi bụ how many industry and the development ka duration grant nwebete n'Enugu? Ọ bụ na webetelo, isim na webetelo. Ọ bụ na webete, ikposisi alụmụ ya.
Listen, onwebe nke webete.
Good. Then
listen, gekwana m ntị. Onye nke a bidoro ebe anụ a. Onye nke a na-esi na-abata.
So chelu ma jụọ gị kịta osisi esi bata ka ndị onwe ndị okpu onwe company ndị obu company ha abata ka chọọchị ya ka obi ya abata.
Akwa ịma na onwe hospitals ndị onwere ebe anwa. Ịma na onwe ka ihe a na-akpọ ya pure water industry onwere ebe anwa.
Pure water industry.
Can't this thing need employment or ye new employment?
My brother, na-ege ntị.
These things.
Ihe habụla employment, church habụla employment. Pure water company anaghị na-ege ntị. Pure water company anaghị ewekarị mmadụ 10 n'ọlụ. In case you don't know. Chelo ka anyị bịa, my brother, chelo ka anyị bịa. Chelo ka m gbalị elu gị something. Now, 1,750 million. Iwelie lụọ hospital. How many workers are there?
I'm not on the medical field.
Okay. Field in on ya?
Go na school. History and international studies.
Okay. Now, so, 1,750 million naira. Iwelie law industry. Any type of industry. In Welike, how many people, how many workers on Welike with there?
It can take thousands.
Thousands. Now, you will look at 1,750 million law church. How many workers go get with there?
Hundreds.
100. Can you hear those workers in Ghana alone? I don't know.
What depend?
For example, Google me here those workers in Ghana alone.
Abolom a church usher. I'll be more church. No.
Now, okay, Manigo history and international again. Yes. Now, with the history, Magol about church, all the kind of employment and when at church.
All service.
Service, Abulo, service is not a name or something. Like a Abiana or service beginning like Kayana service, anyway. Gitman,
Kuku, all those things. Driver. I can now now. So to summarize it, one word.
That's naked. Meka Dalorine. Mana with when you were okay, mana you will 1 billion, maybe now or near Naketa. On your Chanyegi 1,750 million. After 1 year, not yet. Or able na EG that ega we create able job opportunity or onyega nation with a gate man and maybe any feature a cleaner and yeah. Are they happy with you?
Oh yeah.
Now,
why you
Cheloha Kaibia? Okay, my nigga who gets it here. Good. Another one after 5 years, profit apụta na that 1,750,000,000 ka just no waste in that building.
Waste in that building.
Now,
so you appreciate Bana.
Good. Good. Thank you. Now, if for the reason that 1,750,000,000 to be wasted in Zion. The reason buna chelo kambia my brother. Iye mu go na school. Iye study of banking and finance and accountant. Negenti with that money now, even at the department of banking and if marketing. Now, a man will that money go share na a foreign country. For example, he go share na for example Dangote Cement, or he go share na Arsenal as a club, depending on the amount he go. In will idea after 2 years, now that 1.750 billion, in will king with 2.5 billion.
Wow.
In will idea. And when you find up investment, in will idea ni will a law hospital that now with
on investment.
He will a law hospital. In will idea that Nige save more than 500,000 lives within 3 years. Create a job for more than 2,000, but make equal profit. You generate you go well look on another branch. Now, one reason, a reasonable person.
I don't give one question. If the kind of economic
hardship,
hardship, most people want to come back. Most people actually put the investment. Okay.
To where?
Okay, I met with one of the wealthy men in Anambra some time ago. Only comes away bump into the man, so we were having discussion. Only many hotels around Lagos, and he told me that God, you're in a investment here. Noka. Ebido ndana anwolo mmadụ na-agba egbe anyhow. Ebido. That most of his friends, they planned coming back. They left.
Okay, now
with investment,
that is not an excuse. Emma, the reason you actually that is not an excuse. Innocent motors, Kebono.
Emma, innocent obo na Newi. Emma, you delay ya infe. Kangwa gezoku onye abido no.
Ibeto Kedebono. Hotel or investment, Madige Bonata na Libo.
Why hotel now?
Hotel aburo investment now. In will idea na not na Boko Haram Judea kidnapping or rampage. How many Igbo man have industry and companies there? In will idea there is an Igbo man in Jezubego in the Boko Haram. Now, my brother, if we the reason all those things have excuse. The point I may make here now is that those people who contribute to that money, they are not wise and are legal.
Yes.
Because with this 1.7 billion now, believe you me, you can use it to correct many things. Okay, okay for video of our youth. Age that's in a hand and pickpocket in Anambra State.
Yes.
How many of them careful?
From the short clip. Or not the long short clip.
But not short clip, like how many people careful tie down?
Look, 6.
Okay, Cabo one.
Saying something. Yes.
Now that's a video they about 5. Ndị ka this is the different. And when they also the 3, and when they the 2, and when they the 1. And when they did 4, the reason those people do are pickpocketing.
Unemployment.
Because unemployment. Now, if the reason the people in America need to invest more in industry, because in a insecurity, most of the people ahụ, like one of them, ML interview, actually, what is your occupation? Ihe ọ na-anabu revenue, and the soludo bịa kwụsị that all without create a job, or ihe o ji ebe a na pickpocketing. Now, the people ahụ nọ na America, ịma na enwe company na-produce, for example, ọkwa ị na-use power bank.
Yes.
Ịma na imit ndị China were hakuzielu 2 or 3 people na-eji produce power bank. Iwe welu such amount wee mepee ya n'ala Igbo. I nwere idea na ị ga-create the kind of this our youth now agana n'iyo na ga-aba ulu. Why can't Ebuka Obi tell these people to contribute this money to channel it to industry, to companies? Ịmakwa na ọlụ Matthias Ezeaku kenye such amount. Believe you me, by now, Ika no na one of the best hospital in Enugu State. Ika no na one of the, that is liver cancer hospital in Anambra State. Ika no na a lot of development. Manege nye ndị pastor he waste enya shigi na na miracle.
Can jog you for ajụjụ. Ịma onye na-akpọ Godwill Maduka.
Mba.
Okay, Ibonya Anambra.
Yes.
Okay, Godwin Maduka, ọ dị ka ọ bụ onye Olumba. This man, onwe MSc Google lawyer, he's a surgeon. Ọ bụ a surgeon in America. Onwe hospital policy, near government. If about 17-story building, if I'm not mistaken. I never believed it till in day na YouTube watch I for the stuff. Mighty structure all. In Anambra State government, you book that project.
Yes, okay, because you don't need to have such a hand in such project to state.
The project. Most people,
my brother, such hospital should be handed over to private with the terms and conditions. And when up like Matthias says, always such hospital. Ihe need limable ọ bụrụ na hospital a ịnanya okeshi ndị niile ga na-abịa na this hospital ha ga-enwe 50% discount, which means ego ga na-generate dị ya bụ just wee kwụọ doctors and igote ọgwụ ya dị na the hospital. Ọ bụla ka gị nwa bịa kpatawa ego ọ ga-eme ihe dị anọkata efu people may raise money each way may make sure hospital gano under the custody of people didn't donate ego kana doctors na charity. Yes, and they donate ego every month the doctors akwo ụgwọ ihe kwesịrị dị na-eme ihe aka ndị ụka kwesịrị dị na-eme ekwesịrị onye yabarụ n'ụlọ ụka akpọpụta ya n'iru ọta atụọrị ụtụ epọghị ụlọ ọgwụ ọbụla agbanye olive oil eji esi rice n'ọnụ.
When you ngwa my mom's okay, jokes apart, only can see with the power below a governor. I will close down churches.
Thank you.
Church Oblane were a factory. Even when a number of factory before we enable license a polo church. And here now, I was only can see where not today. I can't now calculate to see all the Nigerian way. Nigeria way union workers laborers union, you will not be underpaying these people.
Yes.
Na mmadụ ya bịa na law from 8 o'clock till 5 in year 4,500. Are you serious? With ihe fuelu na ada n'afịa. With all this, ọ bụrụ na enwe union, na ekwesịghị na-akwụ ụgwọ weekly or monthly or 2 weeks. I don't know a country in me. I've never been outside Nigeria before, man. I know na na-akwụ ụgwọ hourly, na-akwụ ụgwọ every 2 weeks, na-akwụ ụgwọ every week, Friday, Saturday. This country cannot be good again.
The only thing they make in Nigeria is total disintegration. With that country, and if you watch the whole Christian, if push the whole pastors, it didn't slave our people, our people. Somebody's naturally join. My brother Prince Biafra, you can click the link on a comment section. Click it and join. So Kamalo Moya Bata.
All these things are like this. One on you now. You baby church, and I took a gun in your room. The Anna took a gun in bishop. I don't come against the name out of their own way. Mana bishop, look at something. About church, about Catholic, I say, oh, all cement can age you where Malaha, and I look at that cement, name me. Upon deck, and I say, oh, and I low steel, Yabasa iron. Yes, it's a good something. Abolo every morning, mother no now.
Ebuko bibu camera ejemant na ekpe. Ebu camera ejemant na ekpe nna. Chineke ga-azụ dị ekpere ya ewu ka niwe. Onye ahụ dị ka agba. Eshigbuola otu onye.
What we have in this world, people, one religion, which is humanity.
Exactly.
Like just one religion, humanity. Ihe mere Okeke ka emeri Okafọ. Ihe mere Adugo ka emeri Adaeze. Simple. I water ụwa to this point. Onwere onye ga-enwe nsogbu. Amakụ m na mmadụ ga-ebuli ego asị jiri elu ụzọ lụọ ọrụ ndị bụ n'ụzọ ebuli ya buba.
Ndị otu ike kwere mmadụ. Obuba anya oluto weta 10% pastor ekpere etubie nwa Chineke echienye night echienye ebunye iru oche alụ ọlụ ha school ụmụ ha na-aga poor people anọlụzi n'ụlọ na-ata ahụhụ.
Ka m gwa gị eziokwu. Ka m gwa gị ihe njije ọdụ ike kwere mmadụ. Ọ bụrụ na hospital anọ a o jebere na London, UK, ọlụọ ya n'Enugu be ha. Ịma na o nwere ike ime that ọ bụrụ na o nwere ike ọ ya eme that transplanting successfully onwe ihe ama na o nwere kidney mmadụ.
Yes na.
Akwema.
Yes na, of course.
Ebe lapụ forget. I don't like talking about this country.
Mazi Benya nke na ọchị ejimi ga-anọgokwanụ m 2 hours. Mụ asị na ọwa na Wakanga na anọgo 2 hours. Ndewo. Eziokwu ka m na-ekwu, ọ na-efukwa m na-egekwa ntị o. Mfu Ebuka Obi-Echi niile n'ụzọ, m ga-ekene ọfụma. Ịma the reason, all my brother call. Ebuka Obi abụla my enemy and he can never be my enemy. He is my brother and he will remain my brother. Mana anyị ya na-agwa onwe anyị nke bụ eziokwu. O nwere another thing ọ na-eme nna adịkwulo mma mbụ ịnọkata ịkpọrọ dị na nwunye pụta n'ime etiti mmadụ abịasị gị wee na-alala ụla di m wee makwasa m.
I don't know. I have not had any.
Ihe kpata na ọdị edigo na
this one is wrong. Counseling now at the very long. You don't come outside to watch people's dirtiness in you. Actually, make counseling. Mmadụ si oke.
Ọkpata dị na nwunye n'ọfịs gị dụọ ha ọdụ melụ ha ihe ọ bụla ị chọrọ ịgwa ha. Anaghị fake doctor, fake native doctor anaghịkwu ndị ụka.
Mba, nke ikpeazụ a ndị youth anyị ewelego omenala gọbazi nke bụ ajọ ọgwụ.
Mba, anyị ma ndị na-eme omenala ihe niile efu na-eme dibịa na social media from A to Z bụ ndị oshi anyị ma ha. Don't worry, oge na-abịa mgbe anyị ga-eji pịawasịcha ha ncha niile azụ. Don't worry. Enwere ịma na kịta m na-ekwu maka ndị ụka ụfọdụ ndị nke na-ejebe dibịa na-akọlụ maka don't worry mgbe m ga-atọ n'uto dem 2 by 2 ọkwefu ihe niile nọ na social media m na-afụ ha ncha niile 2 by 2 nke ha bụrụ dị nọ na social e ga-eziga people to their house ewu e ga-eti ha 2 by 2 mkpụrụ mmiri ha kwụsị igwu ndị be anyị wayo onye gwọ ọgwụ malụ ọchịna omenala bụ ịgwọ ọgwụ anyị ma ha ncha niile. Don't worry mbọchị nta ịchọ nọ were echi maazị ka nrapụ gị hie biko na taịm adịlọzi. Daalụ rinne. Ndewo nwa Chineke nya ma alụ gị mma. Ndewo. Ọ bụrụ na ị follow-beghị m na TikTok, gaa follow m kịta na TikTok. Mazi Map. Once you type Mazi Map, ị ga-follow m kịta na TikTok. Anyị nwe one of our brother here. Ndewo, Prince Biafra.
Mazi, good evening.
Ndewo. Ibike iwekwa n'iwe na-ese nna jụọ iwu autopilot.
Bana, I want autopilot. Why did you autopilot?
Ngwa gawa n'ihu.
I have control of myself.
Mba, only autopilot because ndị a nwe brain problem. Ka amala one ga-eji wee hazie elu gị ọnọdụ.
God forbid.
Ndewo gaa n'ihu.
DOS. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu dị olile da mma. Ọhụ onye ọzọ. Mazi ekene m gị. Ekele m gị n'ozi ọma ị na-agba. Ma ndị be anyị. Agbasị na ndị be anyị na ụbụrụ ha na mkpọchi. Sorry, never moment introduce. I'm Prince Biafra, and I'm talking to you from Ghana. Back I'm now. So, Mazi, ndị be anyị enwere ka ha si echiche. I must not na ndị mere slavery for more than 100 years. Not according to the history. I mean, slavery more than 100 years. Nigeria government has declared another slavery more than another 100 years.
Exactly.
So, it was more than all right now. I don't know that nobody drew more effort.
Exactly.
This is the top. This is the top. The kind of Abuja. Abuja. I will not relent. We keep on fighting.
Exactly.
That's why I just started this Niger Mazi Kanu. We must continue fighting. We must continue speaking the truth, no matter. Even if na highlight what I say, enemy, we still know that we will save them. Because that is how they saw Mazi Nnamdi Kanu right from the beginning. They see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as a threat, as an evil man. But now everybody online as a saint, as a good man. So for this side, I play but the Christianity, the evil I play it. They can go now I'm a member of the Life. I was a member of the Life. I'll make courage myself even in deeper life. I've also lead this in evangelism. I work with him in deeper life. We have gone on Coresta conference. So all this is
every December, just alone that in camp, in retreat.
What is this? Thank God at the time you look at I never told my go. You add that to deeper life. You can't when I was asked and the answers to the questions. A lot of questions. Naka contrary to learn a preach. And I hot on this our time. If you have that night, there's no answer for that. Let's wait for Holy Spirit. Holy Spirit. Which Holy Spirit they may interpret for what? Now we are seeing the truth that let us not act. You too much. You just look at you too much. Or is it not he was a backslider in the midst of Umochineke? This is not Juna, not like I was in her job. So Mas, they will keep on saying the truth no matter what. That is my stance. As far as Naya the light, will not light other people to die in the darkness.
Exactly. I hand you another here.
Thank you for your resilience and all these things. And then another one, the Kubasara, the Ohanaeze and Duama. Naturally, who told them that none can release another can? Why can't they move forward? When I just start now, you don't need in Canada. I think as like this man even before your this of execution. I just want to be free. Why I hate may obey to the first court order? How do you get marriage execution of a stay of execution? Why hasn't the wage Gakuru the Senate on the Haga say the Senaka? What that Namnakan has been released? Release our son for us, release our brother for us. Then before he could another thing of breeze in the Abasra. I got some Hana, he signed in a sign in Negacon. And thank God, do a win and the kind of affluent to social seat what I had. Because they are bunch of Agmaslat now. As much as a boy here, they should know their stand. How for being at this so gullible. All men he behind them on that net. All one on the house he behind men like they on this in the camp. Why can they stand up? They didn't have it non up on I claim that I did free. I will men. I will I need to cook a need to one kita. But when our enemy is speaking to us, I need Mexico marker. Why? Guy who at now on the road because you go why your mind you claim that you remember of this World Republic. Why can't you stand up as a citizen of that local republic? Who as a citizen else level? Guinea to Zojo Iguamado, as if that you're a slave. That is why I didn't let hang like that. Nobody is seeing them as relevant authorities in Igbo land because they can't stand boldly to attack the enemy or to say the truth against the government towards the government. That is the problem behind them. The same thing no ga-ekwe ka ịpụta kwuo ekwu okwu isi ka ikwu asị ga-egbu gị isi ka ikwu asị ikwu na ị ga-aga ọkụ mmụọ isi ka ikwu asị ikwu na n'ọnwụ ihe niile intimidation eju everywhere.
Maazị, sorry to interrupt you. Ịghọtaghị asị gị na enwere ikwu kịta asị gị na iwe Chineke ga-adị ọkụ. Wee jụọ ha nya mpụta gwa gị na enwela na Kumu ya anaghị eme miracle na onye dị ịkpọ adị na Ọlanikpo anaghị eme miracle na Debo ya anaghị eme miracle na Chris Oyekilomi anaghị eme miracle na mmụọ ka enweghị miracle ọ na-eme isi mmakas na iwe Chineke ya dị ọkụ nya iwe Chineke a ga-adị ọkụ mana iwe Chineke ha adịla ọkụ na Britain na amị oyilo dị na Nigeria. Iwe Chineke adịla ọkụ na Britain bụ more than 4 million people Biafrans. Iwe Chineke adịla ọkụ. Iwe Chineke adịla ọkụ na Niger Republic na France na-egbu ha gwotogwoto. Iwe Chineke adịla ọkụ. Iwe Chineke adịla ọkụ na Africa no bondage under captivity of Europe and America. Iwe Chineke adịla ọkụ. Nọ na ngwazi ụmụnne m eziokwu ka iwe Chineke ya dị. Agwa m onye a ya ekwukwana ya ebe Chineke ahụ nọ maka na ọ bụ na iwe Chineke nwa dị ọkụ ịma nọ ọbụla Chukwu nke mma na onwe ike ịbụ Bible God because ịma na na-echi Reverend Sister and ichie Reverend Sister ịma n'ụdị ka the work of Reverend Sister ka the reason iji echi Reverend Sister you have just condemned that life.
The Reverend Sister and the father are due to have them. All of them are the same thing.
Oh yeah, but
because of my grandmother under because of arthritis I got hospital. I got all a prayer warrior on a deeper life. So Bobo I got church.
Ndị na-anwụkarị ọsịsọ na-abụ ndị faith tabernacle.
Na lekwe ihe magaghị dị physical I ga-esi a ga-aga hospital ga tie ya ọ na-aga bọbụlụ aga ha na ekpere nsị ya oke emechi ịga hospital gwakwanụ ndị asịrịt na ọhịa ka ha kpọrọ gị ga hospital nsị na atụ ego ka ha kpọrọ gị ga hospital na ihe ka ya katara the woman anwụọ like that ọwụ ọrịa ụkwụ arthritis ka na-akpọ ya na bekee ka ọ ya katara ya nwụ nsị ya ọkụ ịfụ na But I want to talk about to now. This is not get treat here once and for all. But all of you, you will faith. My father will pass on a deeper life. Another problem was of adhering here. But we will not keep on saying the truth. I have to say. There is no miracle not there. Because this my that my miracle to go self. I my mom, my grandmother, sorry. I my grandmother, Remara that yes, miracle not there. Because when you need program, when you name is the program. Every program on.
Mazi, more not here. My sister self mbo prayer warrior na deeper life. All operation 3 times come go before got on here. Happy. Agwam da. Ian they preach you fat and figures. Adum that our brother Keka this 1.7 billion. Ke the even say church ke ye gabo the profit. Assume Nebuko being a pure water factory.
argument na comment section say that yeah, that level for filter industry, filter factory, lawyer will have a job opportunity. Oh yeah, I'm back on filter industry.
Ndị si na-agụrụ m ike ndị native doctor na-alụ hotel sef hotel ka bụ factory wee nwee level se
people they brainwash so much that now they believe that that is not the pastor mere. No, yeah, the real thing that
no,
can
Holy Spirit directly.
Holy Spirit direct to you and where do you see the Holy Spirit?
Ịma na Ebuka Obi na-ewu na mana ha amalụ na Ebuka Obi ewululo ka Mbaka and onwelulo population ka Mbaka. Okay, njuzie adoration grand ke investment o wete cover ihe there putzie ihe there because ihe m chọpụta bụ na 99 sọsọ ofu onye Christian ka m fugolu kwulu eziokwu and ebe ọ na wekwudata eziokwu na platform nwa Igbo agbala nze enwebele ndị Christian again mfuru kwulu eziokwu ọkwa ifuru ihe a na-asị ga-asị Christianity nwunye enwele afụbeghị ma any Christian ị ga-ajụ ese ọza gị that question ịma the reason because ha ma na ha zaa gị ha kwuo eziokwu so that's why ha eda na ha tụgidere asị tụgbodo onwe ha ọ na ha just nọ hapụ question anyị jụ ha na-akọgheri akọgheri.
Now that is a fact now because Hannah got straight to the point. That is the only thing they will try to use. Hannah try can start cover everything up. And I quote the Bible of the slave book here. I quote the Bible.
He quote the Bible. You want you to aka gị quote all ha the Bible gwọlụ here ha sị gị mba no not spiritual meaning.
That's not no spirit to explain it. Nigga no spirit before I forget what the Bible.
Imagine.
That's okay. I'm go to na school. That's I got him grow school. Get there exam, pass exam. But now got them that one. All the understand them to go out there. So here, can you hear how grow na school na Bible in them na. All the same English kaji there. Translate go to even Igbo language. So go na English mouth self. Go on Igbo language. I got akumia. Nge bet your Holy Spirit before back kawara me. Abaze aka happen there na ike bro. But I got happen.
Nga adọbulu ya here because na
my brother.
Anogo ya 2 hours 30 minutes na yes no ya no so 1 hour.
And I do quite easy like that end.
Udo dị
my brother.
Onye nwe ntinye anụrụ onye na-enwerekwanụ ntinye anụ na onye mara asụnya asụọ n'obi onye na-amaghị asụnya asụọ na-amụ ya ọ sụọ n'ụkwụ ya nya asụ na naanị ka ọ yara imebi anyị nya sụọ na-amụ n'ụkwụ ya na aka njikwa ngwa na akachifo daalụrị nne ndị be anyị ozi ezichego onwe ya onye mara asụnya asụọ n'odo ọ bụrụ na ịmaghị asụ sụọ naanị Ohanaeze ndị Igbo ihe na-adụ ma duo onwe unu ndị ụka ndị Amerịka unu ewest na that money na unu na-ebuild unu ụka church they are as useless as tissue paper ka church nwee value tissue paper ka church nwee value so nga alike ọ bụ na unu chọrọ ịba ulu na unu achọrọ ka ihe dị n'ala Igbo bụ unu ọnụ welu na ego a ga-emepe company industries and hospitals for our mothers ihe a na-asị gị na-akọrị enyi ule na-akọrị ụkwụ abashu ihe niile a bụ excess sugar diabetes or ihe a na-cause all those things mepeenụ hospital free hospital then welu ego ahụ unu ji enye titan ihe a weli ekwuba na ụgwọ ka m pick this scholar. Hello? Ndewo. Udo na-achị biko buo ya nkenke nọ mmechi ka nna kwado kọlụ gị wee bata biko.
Ewo. Ndewo. Asị na ọ ga-abalị gị.
Ise gbakwuolu gị.
Ọ ga-abalị gị.
Ise gbakwuolu gị.
Onye ọbụla wepụtara onwe ya. Ọ bụrụ onye wepụtara onye ọbụla akpọrọ n'ọrụ a owelu zaa okwu a na-abịa lụba onwe ya ụka a sị na ọ ga-abara onye dị otu a ọrụ anyị na-alụ abụghị obere ọrụ only the brave who they take this challenge to sanitize our land. That means anybody but I work on the one like me. Anime guys. When I have 5 and 6, anime may appreciate, anime respect them because not easy. Online alone very tedious. Man, we cannot stop. We must continue. It wasn't meanwhile, the man behind Radical Media Warrior.
Odogu.
Yes. Today, I'm giving my full name, the man behind Radical Media Warrior. So,
Odogu no nwe na-ekwu okwu sef amadi m Mazi Dalu gawa n'iru. Thank God na pick your call.
Oh no about Odogu. Ihe nchọrọ ise ndịrị ndị Ohanaeze. Ozi ka nchọrọ izi ndị Ohanaeze. Ndị sị na ha bụ ndị na-achị anyị n'ala Igbo bụ Ohanaeze. Ha kwụsị use that language on our leaders unconditional release. Using what is it called? That is their useless language.
Surety.
Surety. It's a very big insult to Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB.
Exactly.
Surety is, in fact, he have also to make a caricature of Nnamdi Kanu. Surety of what? What is the meaning of surety? Nnamdi Kanu is not a criminal. Yeah, I just know you that because how could he use that language of Nnamdi Kanu? How now we bag about Nnamdi Kanu, how much you know forever and ever?
It's as simple as that.
Let them stop speaking from now. That surety is an insulting language.
Confirm.
Very wrong. Surety again on a police station.
Surety on where case on
oh, these people have taken more than they can do. If Ohanaeze cannot stand on the judgment of the federal court
of appeal
of the zoo, court of appeals of 13th October. Upon Haga stand the one that judgment, how were they or do very bold, release Nnamdi Kanu unconditional.
Simple.
I'll never ever try him in any court in Nigeria or do very clear to any human being. I wonder why Ohanaeze should be, making themselves so low before the public, before their opponent. Surety on what? Stand on that judgment and demand for his immediate release. Then what the federal government have conducted a referendum. It's very simple. But just not standing by our people are dying. Igbo land is decaying. I don't know how Amazon can get to a queer. Now, if I know, meanwhile, most of them never see this is internet age. Everybody is seeing what is happening. Anybody can see where he name is easy. But these people don't want to help us. They keep on slaughtering their own people just for their own selfish interest. Enough is enough for Ohanaeze. Stop using that name with immediate effect. Surety. Thank you so much. Now, coming to just 1 minute, the country to go on the Zion. Zion. And any human being support that enslaving center.
House of bondage. House of bondage. Use the word. House of bondage.
House of bondage. You want to support that thing. Directly, indirectly, on no. If I not support their eyes, if I have the man behind the Radical Media Warrior. I had a talk, I had a talk with
Oye ndị mmadụ ji agbalụ m ọsọ ha sị na mama ha ekwu okwu. Ịpụ m eze yesterday. No, mbịa pampa we tell you udo ka ọ wee like ya m ihe dị abụ mpụta gwa gị ọ na-like ihe ga nwa acid nna ị na-enye m nri.
Look at, I don't know how a reasonable human being living in America. A reasonable human being, a full grown adult, only for go at the world see around things. Also, if only to help his people back home. If only to help his decaying land. But he donated 1.750 million naira. Kewe bubata kamp ndị Europe ji wee bụrụ batrị ndị be anyị na Igbo. Just ka e were boom gwe ka batrị ndị be anyị ka e were na-eburu batrị ndị be anyị na-afọkọrọ their plug. Na-ewepụ the alternator, our people can no longer reason. Onwezi onye na-eche uche ka human being. Ekwukwe na-azụ ekwube n'iru. Look at that brother contradicting himself. Only a monkey will support that idiotic move from America. Only a lunatic will support that rubbish. Do you know what is 1.700, almost 2 billion naira?
Almost 2, for the just 125 million or 102 billion now.
Now you just go and waste it in hectares of land. You just build 4 house, put chair.
250 million now, what 2 billion?
How you chicken black people? Because if I game in this OG, if I game in this OG, and this OG, we donate human being, no human being. Now you wasted that money. Just a big energy microphone with the loudspeaker, now vocal sound. In order to solve your own personal problem, the problem of our society. Just with the vocal sound, shall be why I was here in Jesus' name. At the count of 1, 2, 3.
Mazi, it may yet how much Ajonia Alocha don't know with 1,750 million. How many people could get an employer? Should not get man, cleaner, and the cook. Imega na ya na get man or ma gafe 30,000 naira with 1 room within a gate again with pokolo pot oge ji na-eshi. Then the same thing.
Anyone get man, get man in Europe.
Which Europe? For where?
Can you see how these people have lowered our people to? Our people, in fact, I'm asking how to describe our people. Some of them are turning to subhumans. They are no longer full, complete human beings. Which reasonable human being will be supporting this rubbish? Even church as a whole. What are you benefiting from church? I have asked so many questions about this church. Can you benefit them within this time? According to record, just 1 years ago, since then, this thing. Nobody can give any reasonable answer. And I call him. No, now, what is the benefit? If you will create a job on the land, you eradicate poverty, go to mazi, go to our villages now. Go to our villages. Our villages are turning to forest. People are no longer living there. People are no longer, but you will see churches. Chineke Nnamdi we are the poorest people on earth. Okangbazi all over the world, and then when they go there, you are a poor man, you don't have home. Go to a village, only village you can have batata, or they die. You don't have pineapple. You got only poking or Jaiga slaughter in a forest. You want to also Ganaga. You have big forest. I can have an village in mother. Village Ganaga, big forest. In fact, sometimes Unkubo Kundiba and Yaminatum. But we must continue this fight.
You see?
Only also not the young man. Only not this fight at the young man. Chineke Boyoko.
You see?
Only I put a joke on a hearing in a Chineke asked him, Yabo, only do to a hoko. And Anna Akana Bono, form of this cancer. This cancer called Christianity.
Mazi na-ege ntị ka anyị ghara ịbụ ha ọnụ maka na ha malụ ị ga-echeki mgbe ahụ ị na-aga ụka o nwere ike mmadụ na-agwa gị ịma believe so m ga-like ka anyị na-epreach iwe ha ị makwa na-ebe mkpọ my sister na phone mụ na ya ga-akpa nkata for more than 2 hours ọkwa credit m gịnị ka ọ dị ka ya na-akpa ihe mụ na ọ ga-arapụrịrị chọọchị ya ka mụ na ya na-akpa so ọ ihe ga-eji nwayọ ene
Na phone here. That's all the people that they are Jesus Christ is here. Umulala te pata na phone. What is this to him to him? You will conquer your ancestors. We have made it very search. Go everything.
Ọwụrụ ndị be anyị asị gị n'ọnwa nwape ọnwa ya iwe luo di nwape jiri nwayọ anapụta ha obele anyị jiri nwayọ ha ga-apụtarịrị ọ bụrụ ihe ga-eji n'ike ka anyị ghara ịbụ ọnụ
the whole analysis anyị emego ya wepụtara ndị a na ka ihe ati wee bịa n'Igbo na-eke esi wee sọrọta anyị to make us to subdue us. Millions of us was killed, slaughtered by these people just to make us become Christian. Is it by force to go to heaven? Is it by force? Why claim people to
kedu ebe heaven ahụ dị moon ka ndị ọcha na-aba ihe dị nwere ebe ha mekuri asị na ebe a na-acha ọkụ ka ike bụ heaven nwa a na-agwa gị na the whole planet no earth bụ the best place human being nwere ike ibi kedụzi ebe a heaven dị
okay I go every other planet. Where is the heaven? How can you preach what you don't know? Nobody may preach we cannot develop like
even do one of our brother Jonya na this heaven odi why na-enweghị any person na research ka ọ mara ebe that heaven odi onwere ndị na-eme that research ị nwere idea onweghị ka ịnụ kata ka ịnụ na mmadụ na research na ọ chọrọ discover ebe heaven odi ma because na ha ma na onweghị ebe o mere exist
complete scam. They built it. They manufactured heaven. Just the same way they manufactured Satan in Igbo land. We don't know what Satan is until Christian came. Just create Satan when they in the Bible. And when we are talking, our people will not see reason to kill into what we are doing.
Mazinga rapụ gị here maka na time m ga-eji na-akpọ ụlọ elugo because o nwere ebe m ga-agba ezigbo ụzọ wee ga before m gawa ụlọ. Ndewo nwa Chineke anyị kwugo okwu a dị very long. Exactly. Ndewo nwa Chineke ya daalụ ndewo enwe men mmepegolo anya so anyị bido kwubo okwu akarị mana anyị ga-ahapụ ya here because enwere a lot of things to ga-etinye ọnụ mana like ngwala unu anyị ama bụ ihe ụka bụrụ emewe topic no anyị bịa anyị put olu na anyị kwubekwa okwu ndị ọzọ anyị ga na-ekwu okwu ndị ọzọ mana anyị ga na-agwa unu nke bụ eziokwu 1.7 billion to be wasted for nothing why people are dying in hunger ka ngosi unu video before ngachi ike watch ihe ndị a na-atụta 1.7 billion nekwa their people here na the people of 1.7 billion onye na-atụ 1.7 billion nekwa your people here Nah.
When you look at enough, you look at only a bear.
Yeah. Na achịkwana m na mama aza call. Chineke nna merụ m ebere. Maazị mgbede ọma. Maazị Jude.
Mazi Paul Achebe, how are you from here?
I'm fine, sir. Ndewo. Ha. Maazị, your call. Let me call you back. Kezi the number ebe ọ nọ. I believe you will call back. Mazi Jude, please call back. Your call just ended.
I went over the truth. Even the better. Korean Kejimwa, as long as Jimwa. Oh, you can also Jimwa. Can I fear?
Now, nke a bụ ofu onye akịta ha dị ịtọ. Maazị ndewo.
Yes, Mazi. Good afternoon from here.
Good evening from here, nwa Chineke. Here, ka ife na-akọ to see our brother call. Maazị kpọọ na WhatsApp if that be the case. Ka ihe na-akọ to see the call. Maazị, ka ihe na-akọ to your call.
Yes, yeah, it's my earpiece that is making it. I took it off.
Okay.
Yes, Mazi, thank you.
Network connecting.
Anioma is in Biafra land.
There.
Mazi, and Anioma people are Igbo people 100%.
Confirm. Original
for
one.
record purpose, Anioma people, we are indigenous Igbo people. Because right from beginning, I grew up, I was born in Benin.
Okay.
And I never spent time in my village.
Okay.
I only go to my village during Christmas time. My father would take us to the village to go and see how our village people celebrate Christmas, the culture and the tradition. And today, I speak my language. But all my life in Benin, my language did not change.
Okay.
My father didn't call me Obaseki. They gave me Judo Kafo because I'm an Igbo man.
They did not call you surety.
They did not call me Osayuki or Osarodion. They did not call me a Benin name because they know I'm an Igbo man. They gave me Judo Kafo. And every time I go to my village, my parents, my ancestors, my grandparents always pray with Chukwu Okike Abiyama. No other name I see them call. Apart from Chukwu Okike Abiyama.
Exactly.
And we have the 4 market days. Eke, Afo, Ori, Nkwo. There is no person in my village that is answering Obaseki, Osarodion, Osagedua. There is nobody in my village that I see that is answering a Benin name. There is no community in my own village in Ikaland that is answering a Benin name. In my village, people, they answer Chukuma, Okechuku,
okay.
Uchechuku, Ndidika, Chidimma, Chinedu, and yet they are saying they are from Benin. We are from Benin. We are from Benin. I'm sorry for people that have no brain. Can you imagine you are from Benin and you are not speaking Benin? You are from Benin, you are not answering a Benin name, and you are still foolishly saying you are from Benin. I'm sorry for Anioma people. The worst of the ignorance ones and the one that come from a town called Iseluku, that believe that a prince from Benin came and formed their own community. And today they are saying they are from Benin. We from Agbo, we are writing our history that we are not from Benin. Talk less of somebody from Iseluku saying it's a prince that come from Benin that formed their community.
Imagine.
As a Chima from Iseluku kingdom, my people make una they get sense. This is why they brought the history to us. Deceive us with the history. Quickly stop the same history because they know that we are growing up. One day we will ask question.
Yes.
Because the same way they deceive us and tell us that a man came all the way from England. This man's name is called Mungo Park. To come to Igbo land, to come to a river that is called Orimiri Ogbaru. People were living by the riverside. People were fishing in that river. People were washing their agricultural product in that river. And you change it and say you discover River Niger. And he says his name is Mungo Park.
And the professor is lecturing that in the university.
Yes, we are in the school jumping. Mungo Park discovered River Niger. And in our examination, they will ask us that time when we were growing up in the zoo. Who discovered River Niger? A. Okechukwu. B. Chinonso. C. Mungo Park. We will say Mungo Park. Because that is what we were told. That is what we read. Because our people was not knowledgeable at that time to write English. A man came and used the ignorancy of our people to write a book. And our people cannot read. He's telling them, Mungo Park from River Niger. I will say Mungo Park from River Niger.
Imagine.
This is what we are suffering today. Mungo Park never discovered River Niger. Mungo Park only saw River Niger, and he saw people living by the riverbank. Just like how they came to America here and said they discovered the new world. There were people living here. They called them the Native American. They were living here before the white people came from England. But today, Christopher Columbus found America. He discovered the new world. This is what is going on. No wonder they say illiteracy is the greatest disease that no man can cure.
Exactly.
And that is what is wrong with our people. Today now, they are digging oil. They are digging gas. All the way from Ohanaeze, 13 billion to Europe. From Europe, America will be taking it for free. Europe will be using it for free. It will be going around the whole world for free. And the people in Ohanaeze, they are suffering. There is no load. There is no water. There is no school. There is nothing for them to survive as a human being. There is no benefit that they are getting from that thing that is coming from their land. But the pipe is going to Europe to go and feed them in Europe. Because they know that this is what they have planned to enslave the Igbo people. And that is why they divide us. You have Igbo in Delta. They came to Delta again, divide the Igbo race again. The Ika people, they divide out of Ika again. Igboakiri, they are Ika, original Ika people. They put them in Edo State. Do you know that the Igboakiri people, they cannot get a job in the state job in Benin? Go and ask them. Go and ask the Igboakiri people in Edo State. They cannot work in Benin. Oh. They are suffering. There is no light in their community. There is no growth in their community. Go to Igboakiri. If they go to the governor's house or any job and write to Chiku, they will never get a job. So you yourself that you say you are not Igbo, you are Benin, you are this. If you go to Lagos now, you go and write Chukuma for any application, you will not get a job. If you like, you write Delta State. You write Jigawa. Once you write that Igbo name, they know who you are. So it is time you start coming back to your senses and unite with your people and fight for your freedom.
Exactly.
And fight to be recognized as a human being in this world where we live. And that is why we need Biafra. Do you know why the Ijaw people are not supporting us? How can you be guiding a pipeline if that oil is really, really from your community? How can you be a pipeline? A pipeline security, guiding a pipeline, if that oil is really from your community? No road, nothing. And you are guiding that pipeline. They are stealing the oil. This is why I believe what mazi Nnamdi Kanu said. That all those oil, they are saying, Ijaw oil, this one oil, they are all coming from Igbo land. So it doesn't concern them if they treat your oil, as long as they are giving them honesty, even though there is no road, because it is not coming from their land. Let us begin to reason. I have begun to reason. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu have made me a human being to have the ability to reason. Because there is no man that will sit down, better thing they come out for a land. He not fight for the betterment of his people, but he's guiding that pipe Because that thing is not from their land. They only have that oil pipe dig in the ground to go and come out from their land and put where they will be tapping those gas and oil. That's what they have in those places. Because due to CAFO cannot be a pipeline guide. If something is coming out from my community, I will fight to make sure that thing is being used to put light, road, hospital, everything that will benefit that community. I can only be a pipeline guide if the oil is not coming out from my land. I don't care. So therefore, every resources that is coming out from that, whatever they call it, South and Niger data, is coming out from Igbo land. And that is why today people like Asari, Tokumbo, and the rest people, they don't care. Because the oil is not their oil. The flow station is only in their state, in their locality. The main resources is not coming out from their land. That's why they don't care. Can you tell me a place now, like where they say they want to, the land that is Ogoni? Up to today, Ogoni cleanup has not been made. Go to Niger Delta, go to all those areas, dilapidated houses, the same water where they shit, now they eat. You are telling me they will not do something? My brother, it's good we get sense. And that is why they are fighting, so that Igbo land will not be free, so that Igbo people will not be united, so that Igbo people cannot come together. This is why they are making sure that we remain in perpetual slavery. But no, we must survive. We must get Biafra. We must. 1.something million. My brother, what are they doing with that? Palliative, you cannot get. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine such situation? Can you imagine? What kind of country is this? What kind of country? Ohanaeze now is talking about signing surety for mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Surety for what? This man has been discharged and acquitted by the Court of Appeal, the highest court of all decision making in Nigeria. What are you signing surety for, Ohanaeze? Did we tell you people to sign surety? Instead of you people to hold that stand, that this man has been acquitted and discharged. You are talking about surety. When they made that judgment, Ohanaeze in Yoshin and Yoma, did they tell people should come and surety for mazi Nnamdi Kanu? You people should not bring political talk to this freedom, to this our leader issue. Our leader has been discharged and acquitted. He said our leader case cannot be judged in anywhere in the zoo. They didn't say anybody should come and sign surety for our leader. That surety of a thing, you people have to shut up your mouth. We kill you no. I actually surety. Where did it go? Where did it go? Our leader mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Unconditionally. So shorty only the way Ohanaeze. Only ke Gideon no. Only ke Kukiolo no. Only shorty. Where's on the way? We don't want people to repeat that word against shorty. We don't want any shorty. Our leader has been discharged, acquitted, unconditionally by the highest court of the land. And that is what we stand for. Mazi, thank you very much. Michuku Abiyama bless you.
He said, bless you too much.
All of us will live to see Biafra in our time. In the name of Chukwuka Abiyama's name I pray. He said, thank you, Mazi.
You made a lot of points, and I enjoyed every bit of your words. Wow. Thank you, Machineke. Remain blessed. There's a lot of points. And I believe every one of you will enjoy the point he made. In case you don't know who just called now, his name is Mazi Jude Okafor, and he is from Anioma. That name, Ani, Oma, you need any person to explain it. That is an Igbo name. A good land, a fertile land. Blessed land. It will not be well for Tompolo, Ateketom, and Asari Tukumbo for using the Ijo youth to enslave the South in the name of pipeline guide. how much they give you people. It will not be well for you people. By the time our freedom will be achieved, all of you will be ashamed of the kind of history your name will go down with, including the Ohanaeze, ndị Amagba na ndị Amosu. On this note, I will say Mechukwu Okike Abiama continue to strengthen Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, protect him and guide him, more wisdom to him, and long life and prosperity. He shall restore Biafra, and he will enjoy the fruit of his labor. He will never labor in vain. So shall he be in Eke, so shall he be in Orie, so shall he be in Afo, so shall he be in Nkwo. He said, on this note, I say, may Chukwu Okike Abiama guide and protect every member of IPOB, those that are genuine in this very movement. May Chukwu Okike Abiama bless every one of you who are genuinely fighting with your heart to restore this very nation called Biafra. May God Almighty guide and protect you all. Also, those of you who are broadcasting genuinely from heart, not those that are taken from the other side and be talking nonsense. May Chukwu Okike Abiama give us wisdom and the strength never to give up, and we shall live to restore Biafra. In the mighty name of Chukwu Okike Abiama. He said, thank you and remember blessed. If you have not followed me on my TikTok, kindly go and do so that we will reach 1,000 followers. To enable me, when I'm on air like this, I will be able to be on air also on TikTok, and the preaching, the gospel truth will be moving. Thank you and remember blessed. If you are joining me for the first time, my name is MAP Ezioku Bundu 1 in Biafra land. Stay tuned for more videos. Remember, no retreat, no surrender. Once you are tired, you go inside. But remember, onye lugide wee kwụsị nke ọ lụrụ alụ ame gịnị ọ na n'iyi. So tighten your belt. We are about to enter the promised land. Almost here, Biafra. IPOB, one family, IPOB. One love, my people. I love you all. God bless you all.